We're live. We are live. I'm testing my microphone here. YouTube, is everything good? We're live. Oh yeah, we are. Cool. There's a bit of a delay on the YouTube stream. Oh well. Unfortunate. I'm gonna... let's see. I am going to... wait a little bit before I start telling the stories. So it's been a while, and for good reason. While I was away, I played more Path of Exile because that's what you do. So I actually played two whole characters. The last time you caught me, I'm pretty sure I was playing my... The last time, yeah, I forgot where I lost train of thought because my phone changed. 1 second. Alright. Oh, I hate this. Here we go. That's better. Alright. So... yeah, I played my Fireball character last. Then I decided I wanted to go... I fucking forgot the name already. I forgot the name of this character. We're gonna start with Vol Dami Mommy. You know what the best part is? I never got the Vol dominating blow. Oh, hold on. I lost my drip. Yo, hold on, this unique helmet actually slaps though? Because I have the Dark Monarch, which doubles my minion count for Sentinels of Dominance. The D in BDSM stands for doubled. That's a cool looking helmet. Where the fuck's the... here we go. I might... this is like literally my first league after coming back in a billion years. I might have bought the Path of Exile 2 supporter pack. And, you can look up which one I bought, but I'm not going to tell you the price. I have a problem. And it's holding on to my money around this game. There we go. I don't think I touched anything else with this character. You joined, the first thing you hear is Dami Mommy. Well, that's good. That's because the name of my character. Vol Dami Mommy. I have no excuse. I really have no excuse. I just thought it'd be funny. So yeah, this character, this is a build I have always wanted to do in Path of Exile. Like, since I started playing this game like 10 years ago or some bullshit, I always wanted a melee-focused character who can also do summons. And I thought, well, Dominating Blow of Inspiring is the alternate skill where you get 3 less normal Sentinels of Dominance, but you gain 3... oh, I think it's like base 250, but I 20% quality'd it. So you get 300% of your minion damage added to attack damage. It is funny, but also not the first thing you want to hear. It has to at least be the second thing. Well, that's your fault for showing up late. I said a lot of... I said a lot of things. I said a few things first. But yeah, so this is like scales your attack, and this build, like, it's not great, but it kind of does everything I want outside of bosses. Let's just go in and... let's let me increase my volume a little bit. This is like my personal volume. I am sorry if that hurt your ears. Okay. Oh wait, shit. Let's look at a random map. Let's do a tier. I think I could do tier 15 maps. That's gonna kill me. Minus 12 max all res, curse with elemental weakness, extra damage is fire, 60%. Oh fuck Christ! No, I'm not gonna do that. You can't make me. Okay, I haven't played so I haven't played this character in a little bit, so I'm gonna like be a bitch. How was your... Okay, so that was the story I was gonna get on. I literally just moved in today. Like my room is still full of all my garbage laying around. So, remember what I said? Oh yeah, I'll be moved in. I'll be there and done by like the 5th. Technically, I would have been right if the housing market in this area wasn't dog shit. Did my partner tell me to get move speed? Let's see what their DMs are. They have not. they did not. They did not tell me. Oh yeah, I also got this unique tincture, which adds melee splash, and with... Oh god, there's a lot going on in this build. I'm gonna go before I talk about this build. I'm gonna go to the story about my move. So, yeah, I forget if I mentioned I got the job that I was really looking for, so I can move in close to my partner. And when I was getting everything set up, I'm staying at a hotel that I usually stay in because it's like super close to them and it's like just outside the city. It's a really nice place. And I arrive, so my last day, like when I was moving out, was on a Friday. So I move out Friday morning. I had like a 12-hour drive. Not okay. It was like 8 hours, but I am tanky. All right, I have block chance. Oh yeah, this build has capped block, and it's the first time I ever capped block because they made it way easier. And holy shit, it's so nice. So, oh, what's this? Oh yeah, these things. I like rarely run them because I don't understand the mechanic. So, because it was a late Friday, I obviously couldn't look for housing. And I wasn't able to look over the weekend because, it's the weekend. Come Monday, oh, I'm calling everything. I shit you not. I called literally every single publicly listed apartment in the city. There was not a single housing available within the next month and a half. Every single 1-bedroom apartment and 2 bedrooms, the closest that was available was August 31st. Some were end of, like the ones I really wanted were end of September. And that's only like a couple of them. Like out of every single one, about 5 actually had anything I could reasonably get. So, this can't be right. Like, this is insane. It's not this man's nuts. Oh yeah, I have like a pretty good map. Oh yeah, I'm also armor and energy shield based, and it's pretty fucking good. So, I'm still calling. Like there has to be something. I'm calling. I'm calling places like in the next city over, still full. Like every other place outside like the 5 that I listed, ES is busted right now. It's like if I can make it work, then it is busted. Because I'm bad at this game. Like I'm garbage. This character, dead ass, died like so. How many times have I died? 159 times. Until like I feel like, oh my god, the story of this character coming together was something else. Like I was genuinely on the verge of quitting this game, even though I might have spent a lot on the supporter pack for PoE 2. But let's just ignore that again. Yeah. Oh, that is a boss. Like I was on the verge of quitting this league because I was like, I just can't make this work. I was getting super frustrated until I finally started spending money, like currency, in this game to get some like much needed upgrades, And then it kind of spiraled out of control from there, and I started getting like a really good stuff. I don't have the greatest DPS, especially when like the boss is kind of... Oh, yeah, I clear that. Oh yeah, this is probably not gonna go over very well. What's my DPS for? Oh yeah, I have this. I have Vol Molten Shell. So yeah, any of the places that I didn't list, they did not only had a wait list, some of them straight up, their wait list was closed. Housing is so fucking awful in this area. Like, there's just nothing available. There was only one place that was available within like a week, and that was a 2-bedroom apartment, which, to be honest, housing is cheap though. Like, it is like 1,100 to 1,300 for a 1-bedroom, 1,400 to 1,500 for a 2-bedroom, which, for reference, I was paying $1,450 for a studio apartment back in fucking Vermont. And when I was in Maine, I was paying $2,300 for a studio apartment plus parking. Blech. Like the studio without the parking was fucking almost $2 grand. Yay. So I was willing to buy a 2-bedroom if it came to it. But not even that. But there was one 2-bedroom that was available, but apparently it was larger than the standard, and it was recently renovated, so they were charging almost $2,000 for it. So I said, well, fuck me sideways. That sucks ass. So I'm calling. There's a city just outside this one, which is super sketchy, but it has one apartment place. Oh, everything's dead. I guess I'll do the other thing. There is... What does he have?
Hurry up and
dog shit.
Weakling.
So there is one apartment that I saw a lot of people recommend. But it's in like just at the edge of a super sketchy town. And I'm like, okay, I'll take my risk. I call, and we're talking, and they're like, well, we don't have anything available. The closest we have is October. I'm like, motherfucker. They said, well, put you on a wait list. And I'm like, well, so you're gonna let me know if anything becomes available, like, sooner? Or is it just like whenever anything becomes available, like, period? And they said, well, it'll have to be for the thing in October, and then we go talk back and forth a little bit. Then she says, wait a second. Like this only happened because I delayed her just enough. And she says, wait a second, hold on. Puts me on hold for 3 minutes, comes back and says, okay, this is like a little under the table kind of thing. We had a house reserved for so-and-so reasons. I can't really talk about it. But basically, we had a deal, it fell through. I was just about to list this house, but like, I have you on the phone. Do you want it? It's available like on the 15th. And I said, yes, please, thank you. So like, I go in there. It's a 15-minute drive. It's thankfully a straight shot, not that far from where everything is. I mean, okay, I say it's a 15-minute drive, but it's also like 1 trillion miles away. Like, this city is basically fucking nothing. It's like 2 fucking roads. Like, if I couldn't even give you the name, like any really street name here, because that would be the entire city. It's hilarious. I love this place. But, ooh, thank you, duplicated essence. So I go in, I do everything there, and the place is lined up. But here's the thing: it's available on the 15th. I left on the 26th. I was already staying in a hotel for a week by the time I got this place lined up. So I was in a hotel for nearly a month. Like, it was 3 weeks. I know this because they had a special thing where if you stay like, you can only stay 21 weeks, but if you stay any longer, well, you can't. That's probably because they consider you a tenant at that point. So I'd have to like stay at a separate hotel. So if I didn't get the place here, I would have had to find a new hotel for tonight. Then I can go back to the old one. But here's the thing about that hotel I was staying at for 3 fucking weeks. It wasn't sealed properly. So the humidity got in. And it's very hot and humid over here. Meaning for 3 weeks, I would wake up, there was condensation all over the floor. Like, straight up, every last goddamn inch of this floor was just wet. It wasn't like leaking. Like, I looked at everything. There was no leaks, no nothing. It was genuinely like beaded up water just scattered around the floor that slowly built up over time. It was like wild. So it's funny because you would like walk into the hotel apartment, like the hotel hallway. You'd be walking in, experiencing a normal. It feels normal. It's just like kind of, it's a little warm because the hallways aren't very well air conditioned. But then the moment you open the door, even though it's way colder, you just get blasted with humidity, and you're like, like the life force gets sucked out of you. You get used to it really quickly, like especially once it gets cooled down even further. But like I lived with that for 3 weeks. I was genuinely worried I would get trench foot from staying in a hotel. But like here's the thing, like because I had been to that hotel a few times already, and it's not like a nice place. It's cheap, but like it's functional. It's fine. I never had issues until then. And I kind of already paid for 3 weeks, which was more than I'd like to admit I paid, but also the only other option was being a homeless. I'd rather not be homeless. And I was looking at hotels with a kitchenette, but they were like so far away. They were in the middle of like the really sketchy city. So I thought, okay, maybe let's not do that. Nothing really interesting. Like, let's not do that. But then I remembered, wait a second. I have the Instant Pot. That, like, big Instant Pot I got. So straight up, I was cooking out of my hotel room the whole time. Like, the first couple days, I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'll get a new place and go moving in. I was spending 30, 40 bucks a day on food. Like, that's, like, the cheapest. Like, even, like, you know, you try and go for, like, the fast food that's, like, super cheap. The special meal deals, like, Burger King is, like, 2 for $5 on their Whopper Juniors. Dude, their Whopper Juniors are as big as like, a slider was back in the day. They're embarrassingly small. Man, my DPS is just not great. It's functional, but it's not great. Kind of the way I ultimately dropped his character. I guess I'll take that, why not? Is that it? Is that the only? There's one more, apparently, okay. I could probably do it just fine because there's no... Wait, I killed the... Oh, I didn't corrupt the map! That's why I didn't get the completion reward. Fuck. Shit, water. Well, I guess we are in a sewer. It's topical. I hope it's not topical because I do not want it on my skin. Anyways, yeah, I was spending a lot. Like it's hard to eat out and like spend less than fucking like $20 if you're being mega frugal and like going to buffets twice a day. Unfortunately, the way my body works, if I'm not eating like on a good regiment, I get like super anxious, and my body's like craves this food. Oh my god, I'm getting 26 FPS. Oh, this action is beautiful. Anyways. So, yeah, I actually plan on making, like, some YouTube shorts about hotel cooking. Because, like, I was making things that required no utensils. I didn't even use a knife. Like, when I was making stews, I got boiler onions. I got, like, creamer potatoes, baby carrots, just so that I can have, like, make stews with potatoes, carrots, and all that kind of stuff. And then, but they were small enough that I didn't have to... Is that an exhaust door? I didn't notice it. Fuck. Fuck! I can't defer it. I'm gonna cry. How did I... I'm so depressed right now. All right, map's done. That was fun. I like this build. It's like genuinely, like it's super simple, but it's one of my most fun builds I've made. Like it's not great, but I love it. It's like a me build. It's not. I looked up a build and saw it's like tried to look up dominating blow, and they were always like, hey, you have to use like 7 different summons for extra damage. Use all these extra supports. I was like, no, I just want to slap people with the stick, and like I want to like be the DPS, and the boys over here like kind of supplementary to that. Also, yeah, I have 4,000 HP and 2,200 energy shield. I have 17,000 armor, which is pretty fucking good. When I pop this, it goes even higher, and I block 75% of damage at the 2,000. I have 79% all resistances. I have positive chaos resist. When I pop this, my block chance is capped, which is amazing. And I have a little extra spell block. I am slow, though. Also, you said get movement speed on my boots, but like, Mike, I'm sorry, these boots are too expensive. I need these boots. I fucking need these boots. They're like, if I take these boots off, my entire build collapses because I need these resistances. This is my chest piece. 5% chance to block spells. I gain a shitload of armor and energy shield from these. It also gives me additional physical damage. I think the gloves are kinda... No, I think the gloves are pretty good. Yeah, because they give me a lot of armor and energy shield. Oh yeah, I have my blight builds. Do they have an open prefix? I don't think they do. Oh yeah, no, they don't because it's like wait, prefix. Yeah, no, yeah, everything's full. 3 prefix, 3 suffix. It's just that there's several of the same thing, so it condenses only into 5 lines. It's fucking great. Yeah, I can't do anything with them. It's fine. I am not a stickler for movement speed. Like I know a lot of people are, but like I have my leap slam. It's fine. Wait the duration. That's good move speed. I am not going to annul these. Like literally, if I lose any of these resistances, I'm fucking dead. Like, they have good armor and energy shield, which is what I was hoping for. They have, like, this is what? Hold on. This is tier 2 life armor and energy shield, plus a tier 3 armor and energy shield, like, sidecraft. And also tier 2 life. So, I'm good. Honestly, like, I'm done with this character. Like, this character is shelved for now. I'm gonna play more of this character, but then I'll show you my other character. Actually, I'll give you a glimpse of him. I call him the Wall. He's a juggernaut. Since you had quite the trip when moving, you'd honestly be more interested in some cheap meals. Yeah, honestly, because here's the thing. The best part is, at least one of the things I made was like super good for you. Well, I guess I never ran the macros, to be fair, but yeah, going back to the recipes. So. Yeah, my philosophy was I have to make something that only takes a few ingredients because I can't keep a whole lot on there. And no, like as minimal utensils as possible. Because all I have is an Instant Pot, which while it is an Instant Pot, you can do the exact same thing with like a $20 like personal crock pot and rice cooker that you can get at any Walmart. Okay, so this is my Shield Crush build. And I have it's Juggernaut, so you're getting like a shitload of armor. So if I use these two, I have 50,000 armor. Because all my shit's coming from my shield, I have like an expensive shield. This is a little stat stick. Basically, I use my currency to buy like really big armor accessories. Except for this, I didn't think I bought one of those yet, but I really don't need it. And that's kind of it. It's just like being super tanky. Yep, my resistances are it's not complete. I think by the end of something I'm supposed to have 81% resist. Why is this randomly changing? Oh, wait, why is my health regen randomly going from... Oh, because every 4 seconds I gain a percentage of my life as healing. That's one of the things I got. Yeah, I really like this build, and I got shield charge too, so it's like pretty quick. Not like the fastest, but it rocks. But yeah, so like the soup, for example, it was chicken stock that I diluted roughly 1-to-1 with water, and I got unsalted if I could. Because I don't want to have like 7 different spices in my in the apartment. I just got like a random spice mix that had salt, pepper, garlic powder, and other crap in it. That was on sale, and that like I used that as like the flavor basis of my soup. I used dried kidney beans. You can use a can of kidney beans. I used dried kidney beans because, I mean, so this probably helps because it was an Instant Pot, because I was pressure cooking it. It basically took the beans from dried to fully cooked and edible really quickly. So it was like way cheaper. You could totally use canned beans. And the baby carrots, clear potatoes, and boiler onions. I only used them once, so I forget if I stole a plastic knife from Wawa and used that to cut the ends off the boiler onions. But other than that, like, I didn't have a proper knife with me. Let me do some blighted maps. I like blighted maps, and then this is my blight character. There we go. The other thing I made is reflect physical damage. I could probably deal with that. Like, I just can't attack anything. I made rice and beans, obviously. You know, same concept. I took dried beans, I cooked them in. So you can actually cook. You can actually cook dry beans in a slow cooker over like 6 to 8 hours, and it'll come out just fine. But you don't actually need to do any fancy bullshit. Like bring it to a boil, let it get simmer for like a few hours. Just, I forgot how this works. Fuck it, minion towers everywhere. Oh, hold on. Yeah, whatever. Someone trying to advertise in the Twitch chat. But like, here's the thing: I don't have my drawing tablet out, so I don't have a second monitor, so I'm using my phone. Just start this counter. So I was making rice and beans, pretty simple. I just bought some sour cream because I knew I'd go through all that stuff. Oh right, yeah, I can't attack. Whoops, I'm stupid. Minus 10% XP. And then I bought some Chipotle Tabasco sauce because I just like that. But also, like, the best part about rice and beans is you can just do whatever the fuck you want and it'll always stay fresh. Like, rice and beans is so goddamn versatile. And I used brown rice just for a little bit extra health and fiber. Because I don't know why I had thought about it, but normal rice does not have that much, like white rice does not have that much fiber. I went with brown rice for a little bit. Whoops.
It's branching
Oh,
exile.
there we go. I'm gonna put a stunning tower there. Let's see, what else did I make? Oh yeah, with the stew, and like the best part about the stew is it's a stew. You can throw like whatever you want in there too. I didn't try this because I was kind of moving between a few recipes. One of the things you don't think I've ever heard of rice before? Thing is, I know you joke, but it's like if you're not one of a number of cultures, you just might not think about rice. Which I think it's like always good to like remind people, hey, rice exists. That's just my assumption. I never like to assume people just automatically know something, because even if they know it, they probably just kind of forget. They're like, oh yeah, right. I haven't thought about rice in a while. That's just me. Brown rice specifically, not. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Exile!
Because I'm using chat on my phone, the live react icon was blocking it. Brown rice. Yes, brown rice is actually brown rice is actually more of the rice grain itself. I think it's called the bran. Like the bran usually gets removed from white rice, which is one of the reasons why I believe brown rice takes longer to cook. Like I can cook white rice in 10 minutes in my rice cooker, but brown rice takes like half an hour. Right. It does have a different bit of a taste and texture, but like it's still pretty comparable. Like if you like rice, I think you might dig brown rice. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of rice.
Trying to spread.
Which is actually what I'm gonna get into now, because here's the thing. You know how people think about sushi as like this delicate or elegant, delectable, expensive thing? I was making sushi out of my hotel. It's so easy to make. Dude, sushi is so easy. So, I was looking for... Usually with sushi, you use short grain rice. Because short grain rice, I couldn't tell you why, but it's sticky. It's like a lot stickier. Ideally you use short grain rice, but short grain rice is like $10 a pound here. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I was scared the boss was almost gonna get to the thing. Yep. It's like, you know, if you want good sushi, it's expensive. It requires technique. It requires understanding of flavors. But like, if you see sushi as basically a Japanese burrito, it can be whatever you want. Like if you reject tradition and say, you know what? Let's take the concept of other cultures and just make something delicious. It makes it so much easier when you don't have to worry about that stuff. So ideally use short grain rice, but it's $10 a pound, or it was like 10 to 7 depending on what brand you get. The normal like medium grain rice brand is like $5 a pound. I'm like, that's still too much. So I got the store brand medium grain rice for like $1.80 a pound. 2 pounds of it, by the way. And for like 2 whole days, I had nothing but like the most delicious sushi ever. And dead ass, it was just sushi mixed with imitation crab. That's it. Because like it was cheap. Because all you have to do is and here's the thing. Here's like where you can go even cheaper. It's rice vinegar, because like a rice vinegar is like a little bit, it's a little bit sweeter on the flavor with sugar and salt, and that's pretty much it. You just mix it together and let it rest a little bit. But you can actually use white vinegar. Personally, I kind of prefer the white vinegar. I like the tang. I mean, it's just tower defense. I'm just kind of letting this thing go while I just kind of chill. I can't hit anything, because if I do, I will actually explode. I will fucking go kerblooey, like the very start. Goodbye, boss. You are so screwed. Oh, it's Spore Plumes. It's gonna take a second. He just splits into other bosses. And yeah, imitation crab. So I bought a 10-pack of seaweed wrap for like $5. And yeah, I just put the rice on there, put some imitation crab. All right, some guy got stuck in here. Smite him. There we go. And it was like so good. And it's not just me being blind to my own cheap ass cooking. My partner walked into the hotel room and I was like, want a snack? And they were like, okay. And then I whip out a fucking whole sushi roll. Oh, and the best part is, like, you know how they obviously the sushi you usually get is in these, like, it's like the nice little cuts. I don't have a knife. I just ate the whole thing like a fucking Chipotle burrito. It was sick. Like, you've never lived until you've eaten the whole sushi roll like a burrito. I am just saying. Everyone needs to experience this once in their life, and if I'm offending Japan, good. I'm never going to vacation there anyways. The sushi sausage. Fun fact, I've for years, like since I started my YouTube channel, I've been planning an April Fool's thing where I do like a Mr. Sausage parody, but I kept delaying so long. I don't know if any of this is actually worth anything, so I'm just not, I'll take it, why not? But it took so long that Mr. Sausage actually started like doing weirder shit. So like this is back when he was still doing only sausage stuff. I was gonna do like ground beef soda in a soda stream, but then the motherfucker literally does it. Like I swear to God, I did not take the idea, would have taken the idea from him. He actually just did it, and I'm pissed. And I've even been practicing a Mr. Sausage impression. Hey guys! Today, we're gonna make ground beef water. I'm still workshopping it, but I've been like in on the idea, so I'm thinking like I can do like a fake Mr. Sausage on the sushirito, or as my friend called it because it was hotel sushi, the hoosharito. Ooh, opalescent. I must loot all the oils. Okay. Let's see. So I had sushi, I had the stew. To be honest, a lot of it was that. But here's another thing you can make. Here's another thing you can make in a hotel with nothing but a spoon. Pasta. It takes a while, yes, but you can in fact make slow cooker baked ziti and slow cooker lasagna. It takes a while because I mean it's baked ziti and lasagna in a slow cooker, but you can make it. Like not even in my fancy, what do you call it, instant pot either. I made it when I think I still have it on me, a really tiny fucking crock pot that I'm pretty sure I still have, that I got for like 15 bucks at a Walmart back when I first moved out on my own and I wanted something like dirt cheap. Like you can make that shit. There's so many instant pot recipes that require just no prep whatsoever. It's just throw in ingredients with like mild consideration. You're good. But yeah, no, as I've mentioned before, my insane luck when it comes to finding apartments still pulls through. And then, and here's the thing. This wasn't it. This wasn't like we were not finished with the move-in story as well. Like it's mostly done, but obviously I'm going back and forth with all my. I'm going back and forth with like my work stuff. Today I got a call from my unit manager at my hospital. She's like, "Hey, hold on, I didn't know you got hired." And I'm like, what? I literally start Monday. What do you mean? You don't know that I got hired? She's like, yeah, the HR department sent me your education schedule for next week. I didn't know you got hired because you said you wanted to start on the 18th. Or, sorry, not on the 18th. They said you wanted to start on, like, the first or second week of September. And I'm like, yeah, I did. But they just told you, hey, you're starting the 18th. And I said, okay, whatever. But no. My unit mate just didn't know that. So we discussed me act like the first days I actually worked there. On the hospital floor. Which, to be honest, that is totally, I'm gonna destroy, fuck it. Which is totally on par for hospitals. Like, it might sound odd, but hospitals are not run well. It's not something you want to hear, but it's also the truth. Like any hospital, like not even just not anyone specific, but just any hospital. I don't like the reduced chance to block. I'm trying to think of what else was kind of going on here. I'm sure there is stuff. I just kind of forgot. But yeah, no, it was basically just me slumming it up in a hotel. Oh yeah, wait, does that reflect elemental damage? I do a lot of that. Holy shit. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh yeah, I was also going back and forth with, yeah, I could do that. I was going back and forth with using hotel Wi-Fi in my hotspot, because the hotel Wi-Fi would shit itself the moment I did anything. Like if I played Path of Exile, it would shut off. Sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would. Like sometimes I would have periods where the Wi-Fi's like the thing is the Wi-Fi there was actually kind of good. That's the scary thing. It's actually kind of good. But when it didn't want to work, it was like it would log me in, and it would just log me out instantly after about like 2 minutes and not work again for another several minutes to 20 minutes, which kind of sucks because all I had to do was play Path of Exile and Warframe, and both require like online. Warframe less so, because if I was playing Warframe and I was like in mission, I could wait for the internet to come back, and if I was playing solo, I could pause, which is awesome. I love Warframe for that so much. But I was mostly in Path of Exile, as you can see by the fact that I played 2 whole characters in the time that... Oh my, wait a second, dude, does one of my guys have Soul Eater? Holy shit, he's big. Also, it was like genuinely hot as balls here. It was reaching like the hundreds at some points, which made it fun when I would like walk into my room and it's like hella humid. Also, now that I have a slightly captive audience here, watch. So, okay, there is. I'm not a big weeaboo. Okay, I don't really I watch a couple anime. Actually, I don't watch any animes really. I read the Japanese comic books. And by that I mean like 2 of them, Sakamoto Days and One Piece, because that's kind of it. They're cool. I've actually been meaning to catch up with Dragon Ball Super, because like I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't know why they never carried on the Super anime. Like isn't it? Didn't Super the anime end like 10 fucking years ago now, or almost that long ago? Like actually kind of old. But yeah, but the manga's been still been going. But yeah, I really don't watch and read stuff too much. But there's one anime from my childhood that I remember as being like the funniest shit ever because of how batshit insane it was, and that is called Bobo 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 Bo. It is. I convinced my partner to watch it with me because I'm like, I haven't seen this in a while. And to be honest, I usually stop watching it pretty like quickly in, because what I'll do is it's so funny, I binge it, but then after like 20 episodes, it's so overwhelming that I stop watching it. But I'm almost done with the whole thing. It's like 76 episodes. They never completed it, but it's still a lot of episodes out there. Holy shit, that is the funniest thing ever. Like, it is pure, like this. It's a manga from like the early, like late 90s, I think it was, if not early 2000s, that got an anime adaptation like 2003 or some shit, and ran to 2005, and I believe in 2007 is when the English version came out. So it's old. It's not like the highest budget thing ever, but holy shit, there's still nothing like it. It is pure surrealist comedy. It's technically a shonen, but like it has combat, but 90% of it is gags. Like, you'll have a completely serious antagonist, then like the main cast and crew are just doing comedy skits, throwing the enemy off guard because they're still playing this very straightforward, and then they just get their shit rocked because they got caught off guard or like got pulled into the acts. Like, I think the best way I can describe it is if you took a shonen battle manga, anime, whatever, and put Bugs Bunny in it. Like that's the level. That's like the level of shit you'll see in that show. Like just at like one moment there'll be like a completely serious like battle sequence going on, and then the next, Bobo he turned into a carrot. He just is a carrot. It's like a part of a joke. What joke? I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere, but he's a carrot now. And then when the enemy's distracted, he kicks them in the dick. Or like they get hit on sheer accident, like they're playing out a weird melodrama, but then the main villain is like stuck in the middle of it, and then they overreact and like lash out at the villain, like it's like, oh, you never believed in my feelings, and then they just punched him across the face and somehow did like 1,000,000 damage to him. It's fucking peak. And apparently they actually recently started uploading it onto. You can see what it means. Oh yeah, like here's the thing. It is, and I'm not even joking, it is genuinely that show is like holding your breath. It's the comedy version of holding your breath. The amount of jokes that I missed by laughing at the show is like, holy shit. Like you laugh, you miss 3 jokes because you're laughing so hard, then you don't have context for the next joke, so it's even more insane, so you laugh even harder and you just have no fucking idea. Like there was one sequence that, so apparently this was not in the original Cartoon Network run. Toei Animation has actually been like, it was funny, I brought this up to my partner to watch, and as I did that, Toei Animation started uploading episodes of Bobo. I should call it Bobo because that's what they call it for a shorthand, because Jesus Christ, I cannot say that over and over again. They started uploading it to YouTube for free. Although they took down like the first 10 episodes, it's weird. Like they had 13 episodes up, then they uploaded like 13 more, and then I think they uploaded 13 more, but then like removed the first 13, so I don't know if they're rotating them out for some reason. Okay, hold on, this is very important. I do this every single time I get this power up, I have to do this. I'm gonna make sure the volume's not like ear crackling. Character effect. Gold. I am now made of gold. I always have to do this. It is stupid and I have fun. It's not even a little too loud. It only lasts like 40 seconds, but god damn it, it's worth it. It gives me more damage and more area and more health. I think it's gonna end at the same time as the song. Okay, no, I was off by a little bit. Shame didn't have anything to kill. Anyways, my distraction aside, there was a joke that apparently wasn't in the original Cartoon Network run, but it was in the Toei like re-releases, where the guys are just like walking up to an elevator. So they were fighting their way up a tower of bad guys. They defeat the first one. They're like, ha ha ha, you may have defeated me, but you still have all these floors of the mightiest hair hunt troopers, because apparently the main villain are like literally just dudes who hate hair. So they're going in like karate chopping people's hair off to make everyone bald, which is funny because like half of them have like the most hair in the world. It's fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure only like the biggest bad who like doesn't have hair, and like some other random troopers they didn't feel like designing for. It is admittedly a pretty cheap manga or anime, but they also make like great jokes out of it. So they defeat him. He's like, "Hi, you have all these floors to go through." And then they say, "Oh, hey, there's an elevator there." And obviously, they do the whole joke, like, "No, don't go through the elevator." And they're like, "Whatever." And they walk up the elevator. So they open up the elevator, and then when the doors open, it's just a bunch of chicks. Like, the birds. and they're just they're like all in a single like in like a grid pattern, just holding up the shocker, doing dances left and right, going wig out, wig out, wig out, because it's like a weird like. I think they subtly imply that a combat system of the series is just going insane and like acting like an idiot, that they call wigging out. So every now and then you'll just like see people do a dance and say wig out over and over again. And then one of the characters is like, there's a chick. I was like, wait, are there chicks in the elevator? And then it zooms back in on the chicks dancing again. And then it cuts to one character screaming, those aren't chicks, those are beauty pageant contestants. Pulls out a pineapple grenade, throws it in the elevator, blows them the fuck up. And then when the smoke clears, all of a sudden he's inside the elevator as a judge for the beauty pageant. It's like, when did any of this happen? What is going on? Also, the on the next episode and on the last episode, they're made up. They're actually completely made up half the time. Like, they'll be, on the next episode, Bobo files a class action lawsuit, Don Patch gets married, and Gasser, he has constipation. And then when you look at the fucking on the previous episode, hey, remember last episode when Bobo was filing for his 401k, Don Patch got in prison for tax evasion and Gasser died. It's like, wait a second, that literally didn't happen. And sometimes they would actually draw completely new scenes that never happened in the prior episode. Like, holy shit. They just make stuff up constantly. It's so good. It also has like some of the best voice actors in the anime industry. You have like a Richard Epcar doing the voice of the main character, and oh my god, he slays as Bobo.
Yes?
Just don't get in my way.
How are things aboard your ship, sir?
Been good having my old
It's
piece back.
Get a bunch of men in a small
it's overwhelming. It is so overwhelming, but it is
arms been getting a good
fucking
workout,
peak.
I must say.
Do they mind you spending all this time here, sir?
Well, they don't exactly know I'm here, per se, but
Reading
I
things
imagine
here.
rapscallions that they are, they savor any time where the man in charge is absent. Oh, in my day, we'd tie up the first mate, break into the swill...
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. You can't comprehend it. It literally makes no sense.
Dying.
It is like one of Bobo's powers is, I guess, quote unquote powers. How long is this dialogue?
The captain knew that raising a hand to us would put him in hot water back home. We got away with murder, really. No, really. A few of the boys beat a galley slave to death.
Oh.
Barely got a talking to. Nowadays, of course, Admiral Darnell lets damn near anyone join the ranks. Horrible policy. I do enjoy doling out the punishments, though.
There you go.
What do you need?
Let's talk to him.
Just keep me alive.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll do the rest.
Yeah, like you literally cannot understand it. It is like a lot of the jokes, like the thing that makes them funny is them being a completely nonsensical. It is very much surreal in that you have no idea what's gonna happen. Bobo does not have a power set. Like he has his like combat thing. It's also like very much a parody too. Like it makes fun of a lot of like anime tropes. Like when everyone does an attack, they're like fist of the something really stupid. And you have like one character who's the designated reacts to everything overboard while also kind of being the straight man, but sometimes plays into it so she's not completely annoying. But like, yeah, sometimes it's just like you're in the middle of a fight, a guy throws a punch, Bobo dodges, and then when he's like, whoa, where'd he go? It like turns over, there's like a house behind him, and then there's like a whole skit playing out of like the two main characters talking about like getting themselves like negotiating their contracts to get back on the show. And then the main villain's like, what the fuck is happening? Or like they get hit with a tornado attack, everyone gets sucked into a tornado, and then the camera goes into like the tornado where everyone is, and then all of a sudden like there's like a literally an entire classroom floating through the tornado, taking an exam, saying like here, I hope you've been studying for this test that we're now just telling you about. If you fail, you get off the show. It's like, it is literally, you cannot comprehend it. Like there is no established skill set. It is purely, you just have to follow along and laugh. If you don't understand it, that's okay. And like what I like is that it also tries to establish like a nice lesson of don't take everything so seriously, just have fun, you know? Like it is coherent when it needs to be coherent. I believe in the manga, and I believe I know this. In the manga, so one of Bobo's powers is he has a big afro, right? And his afro like pops open like an egg, and for some reason, tiny people can be inside of it. So like every now and then, like a villain will be about to like throw a punch, his head opens, and then it opens up to like two chipmunks sitting at a table, having like relationship troubles. Like every now and then you'll get episodes of the chipmunk sitcom. You'll have like random moments of like a chipmunk sitcom. Oh hey guys, I'm gonna beat you to death. And like it goes on for way too long as well. Like the skits themselves are, like individually tiny, but it'll like keep going back to the chipmunks every now and then. Like one of them will just be in denial that their girlfriend left them until like in the middle of the fight while they're fighting one of the villains, their hair opens up and like the chipmunk in Bobo's head is like, Sally, how could you? As the other chipmunkies inside the villain's hair have like moved on and is with like a skunk or some shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? That's a message you can get behind. Is you can't have serious if you don't have to be. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how I live my life. Like honestly, I'm serious and professional when the situation calls for it. But like when I work, sometimes I will specifically put all of my pens and like notepads in my breast pocket, so that when I bend down to grab something, everything falls out and it makes my patient laugh. And then like when I go to grab that stuff, more stuff falls out. Like I do that. I do it specifically to make people laugh. You know, things like that. It's like I don't give a fuck about being serious, but when I have to be, I will. Like I hate being like professional and serious all the fucking time. When I was working at Arby's, I would straight up, I would randomly to customers put on talk show host voice. Like, welcome. Sorry, my throat's a bit shot from talking so much. Drink some water. That means soda. I'm like, welcome to Arby's. What can I make fresh for you today? And they're just like, I'd like a roast beef classic. One roast beef classic coming right up. What else can I get for you today? Would you like to make that a meal or just the sandwich? And they're like, you're scaring me. And I'm like, great. That'll be $29.99 plus shipping and handling. Please pull up to the front window. And they come up and they're just laughing their fucking dicks off. And they're just like, who are you? It's literally 8 in the morning. Why are you like this? And I'm just like, I just am. I just am. Fuck, what was I doing again? But yeah, that show is fucking fantastic. I would highly recommend anyone watch that. And obviously, you know, if you can't find the episodes, there are ways to find it. You prefer being serious? Not sure why, but you find being serious mostly and breaking it with jokes works way better for me. Here's the thing, I 100% agree with you. My favorite kind of people are like the deadpan, no nonsense, no bullshit people. But like, you're gonna be in a conversation and they'll just bust out the most like unhinged, absolutely insane joke you ever heard in your life, and is amplified by coming from them. Like, I am 1000% with you. I have a friend like that, and he is so straight, he's so serious, but he will say the most vile thing known to man, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, so I played about an hour of this character. Now I can show you the wall. Oh yeah, so I never got into why I was talking about the tangent with the squirrels. So, obviously, Bobobo can he can pull anything out of his ass. He can, like, at one point Bobobo has died. Like, he literally was like, oh no, you can't shine light on me, I'm a vampire, I'll die. And then he's like, wait, what, you're a vampire? And then as he was fading out into existence, he was like, wait, no, just kidding, I'm not a vampire. And he's like, well, then why are you fading out? And he's like, I was pulling a prank. And then they were having a fight a little bit more. And then it cuts to, oh no, I'm dying for real. It wasn't even because he was a vampire. He's still just randomly vaporized, like Thanos snapped him. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he comes back as like another Bobobo from another parallel realm. And then, like, after that, they kind of just completely forget that plot point, and it's just regular Bobobo. Just because why not? Just because he can do anything. But yeah, in the manga, he opens up his hair, and I shit you not, Yu-Gi-Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh itself pops out of his head to defeat the villain by playing Osiris the Sky Dragon. And you know what's even better? That panel was drawn by the fucking manga artist for Yu-Gi-Oh! The creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Himself did a cameo drawing in Bobobo as Yugi popping out of his fucking head and just fucking saying, I play Osiris the Sky Dragon in attack mode! Holy shit. It's wild. Like, I never would have expected that. And yeah, that's how pretty much you'd love to be.
Interesting.
Honestly, that's based. I love that. For me, I can't do a straight face. I'm just way too energetic in all things. That I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I just cannot be straight faced.
We've been sighted.
Yeah, this is my character, The Wall. I always wanted to make a Juggernaut because I love the idea of being super tanky. And that's like all Juggernaut is. Like, let's look at his ascendancy. So he has unstoppable, cannot be stunned. Basically, you cannot be slowed past your default move speed. And you get 10% move speed on top of that. Then you have, like, everything is unyielding, undeniable, unflinching, unrelenting, unbreakable, untiring. We have unflinching. I gain an endurance charge, which gives me physical and elemental damage reduction. And basically I'm always gonna be at max endurance charges. Then I have this, which makes my endurance charges even better. And then, like, I'm probably gonna go for Unbreakable, where the armor from my equipped body armor is doubled, which is, like, gonna be insane, because this is like a really good one. 4,345 armor. And also, 15% of armor also applies to chaos damage from hits, which is, like, really good. Because armor is normally only physical damage. And then I can also get Untiring, which is 1.5% of physical damage prevented from hits in the past 10 seconds is regenerated from life. Meaning if I block, this like Fortify effect that makes me take 20% less damage, all these orbs, my armor, like any physical damage I negate, I gain 1.5% of that as life regenerated. But it also gives me 40% more life regen, or increased life regen. So that gets multiplied by another 40%.
Sometimes there's an end.
So like I think if I grab that,
Sometimes.
my health regen will reach 1400. Like just from that one note alone. And I have 4500 or almost 4600 HP. Like it's not a high DPS build. But like I can survive shit.
Sometimes there's an elegant
Damage over time effects do screw me over, but I live.
anticipated variables.
I'll take that. Why not? And that. Appreciate it. Level up. I don't know why those guys didn't activate. Initially, I wanted this to be like a shield charge build, because you kind of can make shield charge do good, but the AoE is not as good. I think the DPS is actually better than shield crush, but it's just the AoE. And having my attack skill and movement skill beyond W is kind of weird.
You put the axle, then you take the ball bearing out. We will be detected.
Also, while I was out, I finally played Binding of Isaac.
Sometimes
Oh, I played Binding of Isaac and Portal 2. Anyone who's like familiar enough with me knows that I have a long-standing joke. So I actually did manage to catch TennoCon. Yes, I was working, but like that job was so fucking cushy that like during all of TennoCon, I was pretty much like I only occasionally was listening to it while I was charting. So I couldn't watch and listen to it. I just kind of like had it up to my ear while listening to like the trailer and all that kind of stuff. But I did catch parts of it, and yeah, it's cool. I'm excited. I actually like the idea of operators, but I feel like operators just like they're definitely in a better state than they were in like ages ago before the most recent rework with Zerman, but they could still do some improvements. Like right now, you pick Matarai, or so you're either playing melee or you're playing Matarai. That's kind of the thing. Like maybe you can do some Vazarin shenanigans with what do you call it? The like protective dash. But really, Vazarin, it provides too much. Not Vazarin, Matarai provides too much. You get cast speed, crit damage. You get power strength, and you get like a massive boost of power for last grasp. It's too good. So I'm kind of hoping that they rework this or rather I don't think they rework. I think they said they were like adding stuff, not really reworking. I forget. It's been a little bit.
must go faster.
But I am hoping that it's good. I am concerned about the ultimates. Like, I know it was a cinematic thing, we're showing off the ultimate, but like, I really hope that they're more useful than like a one-off press a button and it does an ability. Because it's either going to be really busted and you always use it the moment it's available, or you never use it because it's an ability and the ability will scale like dog shit. Man, my damage. This is a level 82 area, yes, but like, man, my damage is still not great. This build isn't complete. I have to get a few more levels. I'm trying to remember what else was there. The Oberon rework sounds cool. I mean, he definitely needs it. Yeah, they're adding essentially ultimates. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. So, hot take. I actually really like the wall running we have right now. Like, I understand that the wall hopping we have isn't the ninja fantasy everyone wants, but I'm gonna be honest, I like it more than wall running. And here's the thing: it's partly guided by that hurt. It's partially guided by the fact that I played during like when we had wall running, and wall running was bad. It was jank. It was so jank. It was stiff. I'm not excited if it's like anything stiffer than what we have right now. But like, there's something about like kicking off the wall once and sending yourself flying. It kind of goes hard. Like, yeah, it's not like sticking yourself to a wall and running along it like a cool badass guy. But I kind of like the wall hopping we have now. I just think it feels good, and mechanically it works. But hey, if they can make it function,
Contraptions worked perfectly.
the only time you use it is when the game misinterprets your upwards wall jumps. That's totally fair. I mean, I think like the bigger issue, and I was actually gonna kind of get into that, is that there's no reason to wall hop or wall run, period. Like bullet jump slingshotting is just too good. There is almost never an opportunity to use wall running. Bullet jumping made sure of that. I'm gonna get some water real quick. That's why I have always proposed the idea of hold on, let me just get rid of this thing. Oh. The fucking the guy who was like advertising in the Twitch chat, just like his account just got deactivated before I could actually clear the message. Great. How do I clear this fucking... who cares? Not a big deal. Well, jumping all the part... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Here's the thing. I always forget about this because I don't usually run this. But I don't actually... I don't know what I'm thinking of. I always forget parkour velocity exists. Like, I'm just kind of used to the way it is now. I don't really think about it. Oh yeah, sell this to him.
Think about what happened in Aria's
Barbers, sir.
Karawee. Are they
What?
dancing round their totem, singing the
Honestly,
of their savior?
Kitava is no
man, now you gotta tell about Warframe. I kind of want to play Warframe.
Kitava is symbolic.
I might just move over to Warframe.
Hey, I thought that was a hinny something.
Cause like, yeah, here's the thing. I've kind of played these characters to the best of my abilities. And like, I could do improvements, but I am kind of just done with the league.
There's a common misunderstanding among your people.
A lot of shit here.
Captains. I cannot
Like,
see
that I had to do to make this work, and it kind of did work in the end, but damn.
a great sadness for Ariath. Many people lost their lives, their homes,
Alright, cool.
their families.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's change over. But yeah, I always forgot parkour velocity exists. But yeah, with parkour velocity, there's absolutely no reason to use it. Which is why I will always say, I've always said this. I still think, at the very least, give us the option, like with like a Warframe mod or some shit. Where, like an Exilus mod, where it basically disables momentum canceling. Like, oh, why did I open up Clip Studio? Shit, I don't want to draw anything. It disables momentum canceling, so that if you can fling yourself fast enough, you can and like you're good at wall running and like aim gliding, you can basically like carry that velocity as long as you want. Like, I think that would actually give. Oh, you transmuted Bite and got a Galaxian Riven. Holy shit. Go to the YouTube thing. Change the title. Actually, I'll do that. Nope. There we go. An Aquaplasma ribbon. Oh, holy shit, that's good. Nice. Oh, yeah, I have to download some updates. Let's see. Come on. It'll run. It'll run eventually. I have gigabit internet, so I got a pretty good deal. There we go. Well, they only had to download like 10 megabytes, so whatever. Both those aren't all that fun. Steve Social. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I liked the Archiplasm War when it came out, mostly because it looked cool and felt cool, but over time... Oh yeah. Listen. Listen. Okay, listen. Don't judge me.
Hey you. Yeah, you. Friend. You like deals?
Don't judge me. I just like the skin. I like it. I'm a firm believer that like heirloom should have less ass, but also if it makes DE money, fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Whatever keeps the game alive. But like, it does look cool though. I think I was like been really into punching people, so I was trying to make a Fear Axe work, and it kind of did, but I probably need to put more form out because I think I need some range or some shit. You hope DE adds a way to increase it without having to go through the Nemesis again. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So, where is it? Oops, not the one I wanted. Technically it was, but not right now. Oh, did I actually submit the things? There. So, universe, adversaries. So, I've only ever done like this many of these bitches. And I don't think I even got most of them. I think I got like duplicates too. That's a Cycron, that's an Envoy. Spear Axe. Petra. And Detron. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and the Galaxian, yeah. So I'm missing like a bunch of these. I just don't do sisters. Like when the sisters came out, I just could not be fucked anymore, like at all. So I figured, all right, let's go back and do these things. Where's my Parazon? There it is. Boss. And Jahu. Loke. Oh, I just like random first things, three things I see. I put a Parazon skin on. I never used that one. Oh, that was clean as fuck.
I promise you'll never
Oh yeah, no, I have like a bunch. I have like 30, 40 Kuva Liches. I have all like only those amount of sisters, but I have like 40 fucking Coda because I wanted the goddamn ephemera. Oh yeah, it's double XP thing. Neat. I'm gonna do friends only.
By the power vested in me by the
Rescue.
true head of the corpus, I claim this.
I think she has a Diplos. Like I was trying to get the Diplos for some reason. I think because just I wanted it.
prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I really like the Valkyrie work a lot, but there's one problem. Like, paralysis is so fucking garbage. Genuinely, the only reason paralysis is saved is because you can do this. This is Warcry. This is Warcry, and like, this is how fast you can attack out of it. Meanwhile, if I do this, you can actually cancel out of Warcry's animation with paralysis. That is literally the only reason why fucking paralysis is remotely worth it, because it's technically free. Like, as far as like time investment goes. Oh yeah, also because Valkyrie is so fucking strong now, I am a firm advocate. If you aren't using a max range Valkyrie build, you are a meta cuck slave, and you do not deserve to have fun ever in your life. Cause like you could do like you could hit for so fucking much with like baseline strength with this fucking bitch when you get enough investment in her, that like if you're not running high range for fun ripline shit or grouping. Oh, there she is. Goodbye. Oh right, yeah, it just fucking screws you over with her damage attenuation. Where the hell is she?
I'll give it that.
There it is. Oh hey, I got it. Damn it, if I actually got them all by like a random chance.
You have proven true, sister.
You use a max duration build, and you subsume mind control. Oh wait, did it despawn all of my all those hounds? Really? Aw, fuck off. Use max duration, subsume mind control. Fucking based. I bow to you, the king of Giga Chads over here. Fun fact, I actually have a mind control build for Valkyrie specifically because her heavy attack spam can do a shitload of charging for her mind control. It's actually pretty good. Like, I feel like I can usually get like 9,000% damage bonus.
I will not forget this, Tenno. Prisoner located.
Damn it.
We need to
Don't
get
grab that.
back to command in one piece.
I guess I'm trying to think about what else happened in TennoCon. Let's see. Obviously, Caliban Prime is coming out the 26th, which is cool. I like Caliban. Like especially after that rework he got. Oh my god, he desperately needed it. It was not even funny how bad Caliban was. I'm not quite sure if he was a meme tier like Hydroid. You know, I think Caliban might have been worse than Hydroid when it came out. Cause like Hydroid could at least basically be infinitely tanky and like eat up all the enemies, and then he later got Pilfering Swarm. What did Caliban do? Exactly. Like, I guess you could say he had mobility and he can like sustain himself with the shields from his summons, but well, I guess I suppose a levitation plus damage reduction or damage vulnerability is good regardless. Even if it's unnecessary, it's still good. Yeah, he's better than Hydroid when he came out. You're still on your way to get the absolute max duration on your Nyx, and you only have only like 2 red Tau shards, and you're a few arcanes short. Your mind control lasts longer than on-call crew at this point. Holy shit. My brother in Christ, you are crazy. Everything's working. Alright. Oh yeah. So I know the first one's Foz. So I am going to replace that.
Do you think we should get everyone to pick some songs? I can burn a CD.
Oh, she went on the next planet. Phobos. Capture. What can I say? You're a sucker for converts. Max duration Zaku and Red when it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, that's great. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. I love minion builds. I'm one of those people who's planning on making. Did I don't think I showed off my Araxia build. It's not like anything like special or unique. It's just dumb, unnecessary, and perfect. Am I on fire? Who put me on fire? I will have your nuts on a platter.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Wait, why is my fucking one on a cooldown? Where's the... Oh, there he is. But yeah, I have an Araxia build, like, in the making that is just... That's just fucking... The Scuttlers with Desiccation's Curse and a Doggo that has... Oh, he's Doggo, or, no, I think it's the Hound. Hound with Duplex Bond and, like, the Division one. Like, the one where it, like, splits into, like, a bunch of tiny dogs. I think that gets you a total of, like, 22 minions on Araxia. I really fucking want that. It sounds so dumb. I think you are. Also, if you finally managed to breed your last Kubo you were missing, is of course the one you were looking forward to the most. Oh, I hate that. I fucking hate that. Bye. Goodbye. Wait. Did it never occurred to me just now. I fucking gave that man a suck jaw with my hand. I downloaded him into my wrist. The captive is in our hands now. God damn it. I've literally played this game for 13 years, and that joke never occurred to me. It almost certainly isn't intended, but the fact that, like, I never put two and two together myself is, like, I'm upset at myself. I am genuinely pissed. I'm gonna uninstall. I'm quitting Warframe. I have lost my license. Then again, if I lose my Warframe license, then I am also officially losing my gooning license.
I see.
Or rather, people won't immediately assume, oh, you play Warframe? Alright, show me your skins. And unfortunately, they will be right. I have all of the weird ones. Actually, no, I don't. I think I just have the 2 heirlooms and that's it. I don't have any of the Korra ones. I have Lich hunting. Yeah, I made a sister a while ago, and I'm like, I have to get this. I have to delete this bitch. She has a... Wait, she's a Psychron!
Waste your days in...
Oh, you know, I did need the Psychron. That's what it was. It's Chesaku, Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me show you my my Araxia build. Where is she? Specifically with the Gorgon. Blast and corrosive. Why, you say? You know what color these are, right? You're not ready for this. Max HP when killing with blast damage. Max HP when killing with blast damage. Max HP when killing with blast damage. Max HP with killing with blast damage. And max HP when killing with blast damage. Yes, I'm stupid. No, I don't care. We can't wait till you start getting ephemeras from them. Yeah. For reference, Dragon, I think they're on their like billionth lich, and they have not gotten a single ephemera when it's a 20% chance. It's so ass. Oh yeah, I have Summoner's Wrath just for the little scuttlers. Yep, so I have Bellicose, Blessing, Naturally. This is the right build.
I wish we could have more pets.
Alright.
More everything, really.
Also, it took me a second to process Loki. Oh, I fucking misread that. I thought you said it was the chest set was for your Loki. I was like, wait a second, this man is actually this based. He plays Loki. You think about it, you might have stolen the ephemera luck, considering you had 3 sisters in a row with an ephemera. All right, Dragon, you know whose cheeks to clap. Get him. And then I go Spidey mode. Oh, let me get my energy. Oh, I already picked it up from there. Let's see how high my HP can get by the end of this. Wait, did this actually delete the core? Oh my god. It just one-shots them. I know it's level 55, but still. No, you want to play Loki. He's got his prime. Oh, nice. I'm not getting many headshots because I'm killing these too fast. Man, remember when liches came out and like this is like the highest content in the game pretty much? Because I think at like level 5 they reach like level 89 and that's it. Meanwhile, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I pressed 1. My first ability instantly killed everything on the mission. No, here's the thing. Like that's kind of the duality of Loki players. I want to play Loki, but then I want to play Loki. You know?
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
You know, I could just kind of continue. Oh yeah, no, this is an exterminate mission. Get fucked. Oh, damn it!
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bitch. I think you need 225 kills to reach max. The max life. So I will not do it this mission, but you can get an idea of what I'm going for with this. I want to say my HP, when like fully ramped up, caps out at like 8,000 or 9,000. Do I have a way of healing that HP back? No. I don't. I have health orbs. You know, I could use restorative bond. I never thought about that. At least with the sisters, no dreaded Kuva Fortress. Oh my god, that's true. I was gonna say, but then you have to play Railjack, but also they put that for liches. Because if I recall, initially liches did not do Railjack, were not required for Railjack.
She was done with the past. Do your final duty, Howard.
What the fuck? Why was... I hate damage attenuation.
That taste.
My Giga Val here obliterate, like doesn't even scratch her. Meanwhile, one shot from my random fucking Gorgon puts her on her fucking knees, begging for mercy as like one shot ends her entire family line.
Claim my due.
Why am I moving backwards? No, I'm not anymore. Maybe I'm not just paying attention. Also, whoever called this a Nemesis system needs their game license removed, because it's so far from the Middle Earth that calling it an inspiration is just a lie. They have outright said that, yeah, it was them who outright said that it was like inspired by it. But like, yeah, I think that like the problem is it probably could have been closer, but it's also literally like the Nemesis system is literally copywritten, so they also can't be that close at all. Granted, I think even if it wasn't copywritten, DE wouldn't have put in that much effort because they can only waste so much time. Yeah, you did just like kill them on the spot, which I kind of liked. Mostly because it's like I kind of like them strolling up to you, being like, I am going to steal your 50 credits and punch you in the dick. Meanwhile, you have his password. Ha ha ha! Lich, you've come to kill me. But you've mistaken. I have your greatest weakness. The password to your search history. No! My Fur Affinity account! I mean, no! My accounting documents! And then he just dies of cringe on the spot. But now it's like him just like running away from you like a scared little bitch. It really doesn't feel like a final confrontation when he's literally just running. Like I guess people kind of like that, but that's not me. Oh, I should probably redo my Parazon.
It is here.
It's not either of these. Is it Kra? And that's an Ool. Netra. Oh, I know it is Jahu. I'm stupid. I actually got it. The Jahu is last. Netra. Isn't it weird that we can modify almost everything in our gear while in the nav menu except the Parazon? Technically, you can't. Oh wait, never mind. I could have sworn when you access the Parazon menu from here, it takes you back to the navigation. But yeah, that is weird. Like I guess it makes sense because they probably. It's like people don't really. I don't know. I can't make up an excuse. It's weird. Yeah, then mobile defense. Why not? Yeah, the codas are so much fucking better. Oh my god. Like I thought with enough time I might be willing to do the sister some more. I never was, and especially after the coda, just no. Wait, what? Where'd my spider butt go? I swear I didn't press the button. I just decided like I'm gonna unspider now. Thank you. I love this walking animation. I'm just kind of like I'm just walking menacingly at people. This is so dumb. You're gonna die, please. There we go. Where the fuck are you? Hello. Good thing he's home, because I don't feel like aiming. They really got to bring back you need only one mod. Yeah, I really hope they go back and rework these guys. Honestly, like, because here's the thing, they have added new Kuva weapons before. Like they added the Kuva Sobek and what other I think they added 2 Kuva weapons. What was the second one they added? Kuva Sobek and something else. Like, if they ever add more, I can totally see them adding like also reworking the lich system.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And also make getting the mods less ass. I fucking hate the relics.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I'm really trying to rack my brain with the weapons. Does it have more weapons? Yeah, they really aren't that. Like, I guess technically, if you count the ones you can buy from Glass, there's more. But I also never really kept track.
We are finished here. Move on.
I mean, I guess if you add new Lich weapons and one of them is the Sobek, it really is just gonna get outshined by something else. Because I feel like they wouldn't just add one singular Kuva weapon. Surely they wouldn't just add one and call it a day. Seems like a 2-weapon update kind of deal.
This will take a moment.
Let me look. Warframe, Kuva weapons. Oh no, I'm getting hurt. Whatever shall I do? I only have 5,300 HP. Let's see. Wait, did they actually only add the Kuva Sobek? Yeah, I think they did.
Still working on it.
Oh, I actually did get hurt a lot.
Stay focused. There's a
Kuva Gorgon would be fun with the adapters. Oh my god. Bro, I would love a Kuva Gorgon. I mean, I guess I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess I would. I guess the only reason they wouldn't do that is because like, unless they add a mechanic like
move on.
unless they add a mechanic like, you know, you fire enough bullets, you do more damage or some shit like that. I feel like there's no reason to do it when you have the Prisma Gorgon Incarnon with the Incarnon thing. Because like the Incarnon gives it so much power already. If the problem is the Gorgon Incarnon is not good enough, that's kind of a problem of the bonuses of the Incarnon not being good enough. Yeah. And here's the thing, like I understand why they did it, but like initially when the Parazon finishes came out, you can do it to every single enemy. But I think it was only a chance. It was like a 20% chance for any enemy you brought to low HP to be finisherable. But then they brought it to 100% for specific enemies, like the heavy units, just because it was like too much in the eyes to always have people be finished. Which I kind of get. I get the idea, but like, I feel like at the very least there should be a Parazon mod or some bonus that you can have that allows you to apply finishers to every enemy. Oh yeah, also I have Metamorphic Magazine on this thing because it's funny. Like that's literally the only reason. It's funny. Yeah, you ever watch an Acolyte just flash in and out of existence? Like he's just constantly flashing into stone because I'm firing so many rocks. Even though his crowd control attenuation is increasing, so it's less of a duration each time, he just constantly blinks and gets affected because I'm firing so many shots and doesn't get to do anything.
I see, I desire, I take. try to stop
Yeah, so they added the Dragoon that was there on launch, or at least not when the Sobek was added. Heck, Hind, Carrot, Comb, Ogris, Quartak, Tonkor, Czar, Crack, Kraken, New Core, Seer, Twin Stubbas, and Grattler. Then Brahma, Chakra, Shilderg, and Ayanga. Yeah, they actually only added the Kuva Sobek, and that was it. Actually, I could just go to the update that... Oh, Jesus, there's a fucking fly in my house. What update was they added in here? Here you go. Kuva Sobek was added in 35.6. Daybreak skins. Scroll down, scroll down. Oh, okay. Yes, so I was half right. They added the Kuva Sobek and the Tenet Glaxian. That's what it was. So they did add two adversary weapons. Just one, it was one for each type.
Pay for internet, right?
Is there any special I can do for my rewards? What's this? Scan objects. Don't care. 3 Reajack missions, kill Propheteg, or complete missions. Oh, see, you missed the old covert lethality. You're playing Avara and just so disappointed that a Sancti Magistar was better than a stealth weapon. To be fair, DE has a thing with daggers. I don't know why. Attack speed, 1. Attack speed, 1. Attack speed, 0.667. The slowest in the fucking game. Let's do some math here, shall we? I don't feel like going to the simulacrum. Appearance, Captura, battery. Let's play a game. What's faster, a dagger or a fucking hammer? Arsenal. Rumblejack. Like, DE's always had a thing with daggers in this game. I don't know why. Look how slow that is. Okay, this is actually the default stance. Like, I know it's not necessarily attack speed, but it's an attack modifier. Hammer. Archititron. I mean, okay, to be fair, most of them are actually just this low. Actually, mine, what does it have? I don't have any attack speed on this. Okay, I mean that is, to be fair, that is actually rough. That is like, it is slow still, but it also kind of is roughly as fast. But the fact that most weapons still have like more base attack speed than daggers is it's just always been silly to me. I'm actually curious. What's a 1.0? Let's see, that's 0.97. Almanada. Hammer. I think Jet Tag. I spoiled strike on this one. There you go. Honestly, that moveset kind of goes hard. I have not used hammers in so long. Two-handed hammer, kind of as fast as a fucking dagger. Like, I know the higher speed daggers are fine, but it's just so weird. D, why you gotta be like this?
By the power vested in me by the true head of the corpus, I claim this sector.
Since I'm not really killing many enemies, I'm gonna switch off Araxia. You exclusively use the Sancti for the healing aura, because it's the only weapon with anything like it. Dude, yeah, melee weapons are so fucking lame. Like, I'm sorry, melee weapons are butt cheeks in terms of interesting things. Like, I think I have almost all of them, but let's see what the interesting stuff are. Oh, whoops. So if you just click it, it goes to it. Cool. So, Paracesis. It does more damage to sentience, and I think it also... if you have 5 forma in it, it does more damage per forma, and I think at 5, it also resets their resistances. Aminata gives you a random stat bonus, and that's it. Like, every 6 hits, or 30 hits. Anku, nothing. Nothing. This one has more slam damage when you kill things. Neat. This one fires projectiles. It's cool. Nothing. This one's like a projectile when you do a heavy attack or some shit. Nothing. Nothing. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know if the this one's in fairness is actually like more interesting. This has like a little sludge attack. I don't know if it's good. It's been so long since I've used it. Ceramic Dagger, nothing. Cobra and Crane, like only something if you have Baruch and it's like puts one enemy to sleep. Path Assist, kind of useless. Like it spawns maggots, but they don't fucking do anything if I recall. Chorophel, I believe that just turns into a gun blade, so it's like, yeah, that's neat. But like it just turns into a gun blade. Dark Split Sword. Technically, it has one, but it's basically either a dual sword or a double sword, and it's fucking garbage. Nothing. 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 I think that has a buff, or am I thinking of something else? I think it's a buff. But it's like most of them are just kind of resort to having a buff. Like this starts out with combo counter. That's it. Like it's got base combo counter. The Path Assist Magus do have a little bit of damage in Valor procs. I could have sworn it was like almost nothing. Like I guess the Valor procs is I know people use it for the what do you call it, the set bonus for dogs. I mean, this one's cool. I mean, this one has life steal and increases your max life, which can be cool. If only Araxia can use melee weapons with her 4, because then I would love the Horudo. The Horudo is literally the same weapon. It's the exact same passive. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Let's see. Let's go over anything that isn't a stat boost. More damage, and attack speed. Immune to... Only with Grendel, in effect. Shoots fireballs for one of its attacks. I think that could slows one enemy or mind controls them or some shit. It's like, okay. Stat boost. That one's like this is cool. Whenever you hit an irradiated target, you restore shields and you can make it over shields. That's cool. More. I guess this one technically has a unique finisher, but other than that, it's also not a good one. The heal, that's pretty good, and also you're immune to status effects when you're holding it. That's actually really good. More nothing. You can throw it, I guess. The Sabir, I think when you heavy attack, it gains a buff. These two actually got initially they were nothing, but then they later got a mechanic. They actually got a new mechanic where if you block damage, it gets added to your next hit. Yeah, you increase damage. It increases your critical and status up to 60%. Oh wait, no, Avenging Truth does it. Oh, well, that's fucking garbage then. Never mind. It's Avenging Truth with an augment. But yeah, it's you have so many weapons for anything really neat and interesting. Even fancy quest rewards. I got this early on still, but it's kind of nothing. Even the fucking phallus, like honestly, as an I don't know what the shard mechanic does. I don't know what the shards do. It just kills things. What do the shards do? I don't know what the shards do. Someone help me. Oh yeah, the Tatsus. Oh yeah, I've made my point. Melee weapons are not that interesting in this game. Meanwhile, guns are like cool. Like fucking pistol that explodes, mag dumping pistol, chain beam, really good primer. This one, every shot's a toxin proc, which is actually really unique. I mean, that one's kind of garbage. Hope you get a melee weapon that's literally just a Grenier Lancer shield. Dude, I have been wanting a Lancer shield for so long. Like these are dual homing rocket pistols. Like inherently, that's kind of cool. I believe these are a fixed spread, but otherwise, yeah, they're not great. I use some of the earlier weapons, or like a pistol, arcoplasma, stat boost. It's like whatever. Infinite ammo on a headshot is like really good. Like one of the first chain beams over here. Throw the piss bomb. Infinite ammo when you can like shit returns to you. The turrets. The embolist. I mean, it's the embolist. Dual toxins with a headshots giving you the buffs. Like mag dump pistol with homing, ricocheting gas bombs, charged up, shooting slabs of rocket people, or doing an explosion. Like there's so many cool weapons. Bubbles. I love bubbles. God, I would especially love it if you could use your secondaries with it as well. I might actually be in a little bit of a pickle. It's 6. I might go for another. I'll see if I can make it to 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go until my phone dies. I'll say, why does my phallus look weird? But then I realized I have the skin. Oh, I might have accidentally fucked up and grabbed the complete wrong loadout. Whoops. Oh my god, it's a big ass range. It's not the thing I wanted to use, but I'll take it. I've been like experimenting with this thing over here with Gyre. Oh, got stuck in the room. Whatever. Spawn energy. Yeah, those specters are garbage. It's kind of fucking funny. What? I believe in you, Bolt! Ah, whatever. This is not a great house that uses augments. Don't you dare fly.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Okay, whoever made Gyre's one fucking, or not one, her role, make her invisible, we're gonna have a word. It's a cool animation, but then they just made it just say, you know what, fuck you. Wait, if my sister comes here, I'm fucked. Oh no. Ow. You know what? Taste the unmatched power of the operator. I'd say it's weirdly not bad damage, but it's also straight up level 60 enemies. Better than I was expecting, I guess I'll put. I might die. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I forgot that this build is not complete at all. So, whoops. It's like I have no defense. Okay, where is my sister? Yeah, she's not gonna come today. Maybe if I keep killing her dogs, she'll get over here. I guess the reason I said I'll stream until my phone battery dies is because the spacing of the outlets in this room is fucked. I need a power strip. Because, like, my computer is wired to the modem directly. I'm not really using an adapter. But the coax cable is in the middle of the living room. It's got one outlet of two outlets. Or I guess one set of outlets is a better way of describing that. And I can't reach anything else. So my modem is literally like in the middle of my living room. It's plugged into the other side of the room and just barely able to connect to my computer. It's so dumb. But it's working. But the downside is I can't charge my phone while looking at stream or use my drawing television because it requires being plugged into a wall because it's literally a television. It needs to be plugged into the wall to function. What's a fun memery can I get up to? I mean, I could just ball. You know what? Before you forget, thanks for the Eidolon hunt tips. The amp alone was enough. Still got Jade, but don't think I jive with her playstyle. Totally fair. I play Jade because I like Jade. And that's the only reason. I don't know what else to apply with that. No, I like Jade. Yeah, honestly, the amp is like huge, but just like thankfully with Jade and Eidolon hunts at least, all you have to do is keep your second ability up. You don't really have to do anything else. Just use her second ability and like subsume a damage buff for when you're shooting the limbs, and like that's really all you have to do for Eidolon hunts. Spy, survival, disruption, exterminate. That's a busy fucking node. Archons, arbitrations. Yeah, I'm glad that helped you. Time for ground beef. Oh, maybe I can't activate that while I'm in meatball form. What do you mean meatball don't got hands? Oh, because it was Archon exterminate. It wasn't fun. Oh, god damn it! I wrote myself into a meatball defense. Fuck you! I'll eat this dog. I can't eat the dog. Oh no! It takes no damage. God damn it! Nullified my first ability. You know what? Fuck you. You've done this to yourself. Oh yeah, dude, no, Protea is like busted. Like, well, not busted, but she is very good for no investment whatsoever. Where are you? Get the fuck over here. I don't care if I'm doing no damage. I'm gonna fucking send y'all flying. Actually, I could just regurgitate on them. Yeah, I have Gastro. Really no reason not to. That noise is so vile. I love it. Like, why do they have to add that? Meatball Prime. Damn right. Technically, I am using Grendel Prime, but I'm using the Grendel... Where's the last guy? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Where? Where? Hi? Hello? Who? What? Where the fuck is this last guy? I'm gonna scream. God damn it. Really? The game just said, no, you do not get to meatball. The Italians are gonna come after you. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna save myself the time and abort. But yeah, no, I was waiting so much for Protea to come out, because God, like a turret, dispenser, the double shield and blade grenades. My cup of tea. The only thing I dislike is her 4. I get it has its uses, but like they're so fucking niche, it does not justify. Like that thing, I hate that ability. It's dumb. Survive. I gotta do survive. It's 5 minutes of just shutting my brain off. Oh yeah, I didn't. That's the one place I didn't check. Fuck. What got me is it didn't even like say there was an enemy alive. Like there was no indicator anywhere.
Operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Fine, I guess I'm just not gonna get headshots. Ooh, I got one headshot. Alright, I have 30 bullets for this one guy. You are so fucked. Oh, I needed less than 10. Oh, this gun's dumb. I love it. I know it's almost 60, but still. They're enemies. They're enemies. Delicious enemies. I always love Warframes that are kind of like their own self-centered gameplay that barely need weapons. Like Grendel. Yeah, well, I guess less. Grendel, not until the Gastro could really do that. You're gonna be real, you hate the Corpus tile sets of both the Gas City and Parvo ships. I might have to disagree with you on the Parvo ships, but I can see why you hate them. The Gas City, definitely. It's not my favorite, or least favorite. To me, that would be the Corpus infested ships. Those can pound sand. I fucking hate them. But yeah, I can totally see why you hate them. They are not the greatest. Especially the giant, like was, I get they wanted this to be like kind of like your parkour tutorial. That was like their intention. But sometimes the rooms are just, you jump, and that's it. The infested ships suck, the normal ships are okay. Yeah, it's kind of where I feel. I fucking hate the Ares tile sets. They're so bad. Like, I know people back in the day were defending, like, well, it's supposed to be cramped and small because it's like infested taken over, or like that's kind of the thing, and I'm like, you're right, but it's also possible to be right and to be wrong. Like from a thematic sense, you are 100% correct. From a gameplay sense, it feels like absolute dog shit. And in a game like Warframe, the claustrophobia really doesn't, like, there's not really much of a way to make the claustrophobia function in a way that isn't just debilitating to the player. Like, there's nothing, there's like, how, at least off the top of my head, I can't imagine there's any way to make claustrophobia work in Warframe other than it's just claustrophobic and a maze to navigate, which, when you're navigating these places 100,000 times, it's just ass. Fun fact about those, because your sister can appear on defection missions, those are the only tiles you can get Grineer versus Corpus on an infested tile set. Really? Huh. Neat. It's actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was thinking about Tenacon again. Fucking nun, goth nun wisp. DE was like, guys, hear us out. Destiny keeps making more money than us year over year, even those bleeding players. How do we fix this? Goth nun wisp. Warframe stocks. Through the fucking... Yes, French, you're right. I forgot one of the most important parts. French goth nun. Like, they were like, you know what? Some poor African nation does not have 3,000 mega yachts. How do we fund them? Oh god. Who the fuck's raiding? I can't tell because I don't have my second monitor. God damn it, Kova. Hi, how's it going? I just moved into my new house. It's scary here. Okay, it's not as... So, I told the story at the start of the stream. For the last month, I was living out of a hotel. I don't have enough energy. I'm sad. I must eat. For the last month, I was living out of a hotel, and it wasn't sealed properly. So every morning, I woke up to condensation all over my floor. Like, it was 24/7, moister than a cloister of oysters in that place. It was fucking awful. And, like, you would, like, walk in the hallways, be completely fine. Then the moment you open the door, you would get blasted with fucking Florida Everglades tier humidity. You would, like, choke on it for a second before your body adjusted. It was giga ass. Driving in my ball right after a beer. Hey, that corpus looks like a deer.
I take your legal goods. One day, I shall take yours.
DUI, I for and I drive. I fucking hate it. Right now in your upstairs office, it's 106 degrees. That sucks. I'm glad where I live now. It's been hot, but it's not been like that hot. I see. You're really happy they made her French. I am just because I can continue like it's just kind of like it's just like it's the cherry on top of everything they did with the Wisp proto.
Taken. Look elsewhere.
Is that... Yes, that is Flesh Grendel. Well, I hope you enjoy, preferably not dying of heatstroke. Yes, I'm still on my path to get the Aurora ephemera, so I can make a rotten ground beef Grendel. The testicle Grendel. Yeah, so while I was in that hotel the whole time, I'm so lucky I got a $15 instant pot off Goodwill. I was like living off that thing, I was making hotel sushi, hotel stews, pasta, rice and beans. Oh my god, I was living out of that hotel. It was great. The internet sucked balls. Carpo? Let's change it up. I played one mission of Grendel. Who next? Valkyr. With the Phallus. Valkyr is a big, massive Phallus. Gonna fucking beat Corpus over the head with it. Remember you talking about... To be fair, that was specifically... That was special. That was my anniversary. So it was like I wanted to do something special for my partner, but I was literally in a hotel, and that wasn't gonna stop me. This time, it was literally just, I have no choice. It's either I spend $40 a day, or I cook. And I cooked. But now I'm fortunate enough to, like, I'm so glad I was able to get that job I wanted so I can live near my partner. And also I can go to school for my nurse practitioner degree. Oh, wait, that's not how you hold the phallus. Valkyr, no. Does this give me extra reach? I feel like it should. But yeah, no, like just a quick rundown of the story. So I told it at the beginning of the stream while I was playing Path of Exile for the first part. But basically, when I came here, I called every house in the area, and they were all like, "Yeah, we don't have housing, like, at all." Like literally every apartment that was like around, there's no Airbnbs, and like an Airbnb for like the 1 month I would be here would have cost me anywhere between $5,000 to $9,000. I forgot to mention that part. Yeah, I looked at Airbnbs too. There was 2 that were less than $5,000. Oh yeah, I probably didn't talk about the cost of being in a hotel for even cheap hotels for almost a month. I don't want to talk about that. The only reason I got the house I have now is literally pure luck. Like, the person I called was on vacation, and they were dealing with internal matters that stopped the house from being, like, moved into. So when that got resolved, and the person went on vacation, they were going to list it. They were gonna list it, but then they forgot. So then when I called, and, like, we were talking about stuff, she remembered, and then offered me the house. And goodbye. What? That did no damage. I lost my combo. I got cucked. And flashbanged. And irradiated. God damn it.
My hound shall have the scraps. It can be replaced. Can you?
Can your kidneys be replaced? Oh, I'm actually, like, not hitting her. Why is she irradiating me so much? She's an electric lich. How? Oh wait! Is she's electric? Is that giving her? Fucking? Can I get stepped on next? I don't know. Can you? How much you got? If you want to know my rates, you can DM me. Listen, money's money. I just said I spent several $1,000s in a fucking hotel. I will step on anyone for like at least $2.50. Bitch, you're broke. You will be when I'm done with you. I'm just, please, will you die? Thank you. I sent her into the back rooms. She's gone. Also, I can't DM you because I don't have your Discord. I mean, you could. I mean, there is Twitch, to be fair, but also fair. See, no, that's the game. You have to figure out my new Discord. And if you can use scientific deduction and not, and I swear to God, if you just ask the one person who actually has my Discord, I'll step on you for free, I guess. That's the best I can do. I will. You know what? No, I've gotten pretty good at art. I will draw me stepping on you. Fucking, I hate having art skills. Like, the problem is, I will always, if I make a joke, I will always follow up on everything. I said, don't ask. God damn it.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Is it still private? Oh yeah, no, that one? Yeah, no, that one's, it's still disabled. This is a different account. That shouldn't be private. Like, I don't think it's private. Like, I'm pretty sure I can still receive friend requests. I just have to, like, accept them. But yeah, no, like, here's the problem. I commit whenever I say I'm gonna do something, and now that I have the ability to draw, Let's just say I bought a thumb drive and I encrypted every file on there because I do not want the things I was like, you know what? It'd be like someone was like, man, it would suck if someone did this, and then I did this. What was one of the things? Let's see. Oh, I can't. I disable that. Your art. What have I posted there? Let's see. There was something I posted that's like, Jesus Christ, why am I doing this? Like, where is my life gone? Oh yeah, I drew a really obese number 7. Like, I am not going to go into any more any more description on that. All I'm gonna say is it came out way too well. Fat, yes, literally the number 7. Fat fetish artist, like, people commission me because apparently I can do it really well. You're gonna have to live with the fact that it exists and you'll never see it. Whether it's good or bad, that's up to you. I could go for more hollow keys, so I'll just do this. Orexia. Next, you'll tell me you're pyrocynical. Hey guys, I bought this fresh Bugatti. Wait, how'd you get a Bugatti? Yeah, so like this guy, actually that is quite literally what it was. Yes, it was in fact the 789 joke. So I didn't want to say it, but yes, yes, it did come from a Vor joke. So there's also like a twinge of Vor there probably if you want to look into it enough. You're not shit. To be fair, like I've gotten much better, but I'm nowhere near as good as you. Like I do not do like detail. I cannot do realistic styles very well at all. I just can't. Oh, he has this gun. Oh wait, no, it's a different one. Never mind. Oh, we had to try the cruise ships. Lies. You see, I could show my art to prove it, but I also don't really care about showing my art. Like I just don't. You have to disable this first before I can get in there, or I guess I will. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I do it solely because the oh shit. I do it solely because you get like an extra thing for helping someone else. It's kind of it. But yeah, no, oh. Bitch. Come on, hit me. I want energy. Thank you. Where's the security nodes? But yeah, no, right now, I have no practice with coloring. I cannot do shading very well. I cannot make anything look semi-realistic. It's either like way too bright and saturated colors. It's way too saturated colors. The body proportions, I can draw the body parts well. In fact, I found out that I can draw really muscular things very well. Like, I've made a few jokes here and there that involve drawing things super muscular, and it's like, I just am terrified how well they look. I said this to a friend. I was born to draw memes, but I was forced to draw Bara. Cause Jesus Christ, I can draw it way too well. He's like, I need support destroying the creatures. I'm like, I mean, I was kind of blowing. Oh, I died. Wait, how'd I die? Oh, yeah, I only have 600 HP. I'm dumb. Daddy has a type. Shut the fuck up. At least you haven't burned yourself out to the point where you can barely even draw. Oh, I do. I forgot that existed. Whoops. Do you have any idea how little Railjack I play these days? Very little.
Torpedoes away!
I mean, that's also fair, but also, you know, at the same time, I'm not in a position where if I don't draw, I will literally die of starvation. So you have a much more reasonable reason for being burnt out. That said, I did almost burn myself out a few times. Cause like when I started drawing and at a couple points, when I Apusa. It almost sounds like Spanish for flavored pussy. Do not tell me it does not sound like like that. I hate myself, but
Nobody gets in here without an
anyways.
Hey. This all
Oh, I hate myself.
Oh, fine. Let's do this.
Anyways,
Sister,
I mean it does.
your desire has been rewarded.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Action from Brother Parvo.
But yeah, no. When I started drawing, I was initially like drawing like more furry stuff because it's like it's easy. It's like going straight into humans is like really fucking hard. It looks ugly as shit so often. Oh, she has iron skin. Whoops. All right, I can't wall jump. God damn it.
Your guards have fallen. If you too must fall, exact a grievous price.
And like I drew that, and I was like, I genuinely got so annoyed that I couldn't like draw anything but furry stuff, and I really didn't want to draw that. That I actually was like getting burnt out a little bit, like just so disappointed. I think it happened kind of recently, so I just like stopped doing that completely. And I've been kind of able to do a lot better stuff.
Very well.
So that's mine.
You have my.
But like at the very least, I still can draw furry art pretty well. So like if I ever go bankrupt,
I shall name this
I know how to finance a yacht.
by smashing a tenno against the hull. There is much of worth in you. I shall crack you open and scrape it out.
I sense a pattern here. Started with furries, draws Bara.
Parvo sends you guardian specters. Turn this
You know what? I mean, fair.
against
Wait, what? Oh, she teleported away. I was like, why am I going backwards?
she has only herself now.
Have you started fighting yet?
She still looks so fucking cursed.
Let me teach you
Wukong, get your ass out of the screen.
and
Convert.
hound die for me.
But yeah, I gotta start practicing coloring and all that. It's a pain in the butt.
So be it.
Oh yeah, but I think I was saying earlier, like initially I was like, I got good at drawing individual body parts, but then like the proportions are so fucked up. Like not like super fucked up, but like I could probably tag everything as I'm drawing dwarfs, and you probably would believe me to some extent.
Specters, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
How did you die?
Specters down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
Oh. Well, she was not standing for very long because she decided to teleport the fuck out. Where the hell are you? Oh, she just went invisible. What'd you call me? Listen, some ladies like my microcephalic, okay? You try getting into drawing, you're too much of a perfectionist. That's fair. Art is very hard. I found that I'm not as much of a perfectionist as I thought I was. Like sometimes I will do that. Like I guess it's more. I guess it's less perfectionism, more discipline. Like knowing when to quit and move on, because practicing something completely new over constantly squeezing out the last 20% perfectionism is way more valuable. Like I think the other day I put out like 11 or 12 full sketches just because I was like, I need to practice stuff. It might look a bit scruffy and I'll like try to like polish it up a little bit, but I'm specifically not gonna worry about it and just go for it.
Undefended, sister. Show them how hard we can fight.
The biggest, like the hardest thing is like the perfectionism plus how long it takes to get good at art. It's not simple. Why does it keep saying unable to recall? I'm not even pressing the recall button.
I have other, less weak sisters.
Torpedoes!
It's like how long it takes. So I would have said like a year ago when I was a year into art, I'm decent. While I was transferring many of those files to my encrypted USB drive. Whew. Man, like in some ways, some of the stuff like every now and then I had fucking gem pop out. Like in some ways, it was still better than some of the stuff I did now. But oh my god, some of it's still fucking rough. You did manage to make a full doodle of Hollow Knight sprites? Hell yeah, dude. Hollow Knight's nice because it's a really simple art style. Like that is a great thing to practice. 50,000 credits. Yay. Well, here I become rich. Please don't forget about me and the fact you're fucking dying over here. I'll try not to. Honestly, I have been meaning to provide some support over on whatever the fuck, Ko-Fi or whatever, when I finally get settled in. Because like I've just been saving money religiously just so I can like finance my school. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Hollow Knight's character designs. Well, like, you know, not character designs, but I'm not a fan of the art style as a whole. But like, it's good. I can't not say Hollow Knight's good. I just don't like it. I know I'm gonna be out here starting fights, but I don't like Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna say anything more because I've said like a trillion billion times. Yeah. Okay. Well, I did that. I don't want to go for another sister. So, what else can I do? You can't turn your AC because it overloads the circuit and shuts down your PC. That fucking blows. Holy shit.
Sunscreen, please. There's
Or Strat, you can be like me. And be like, who needs to finish Hollow Knight when I have other things to finish, like opens Steam library. Sakura Fantasy, Chapter 1. Okay, I promise that was a birthday gift as a joke, and I played it anyways while narrating it to my friends. And I can prove it! The last time I played the game was on my birthday! 8 years ago! Wait, no, it's 10 years ago. It's even worse. Like Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Thing is, I could, but here's the thing: in order to prove it, I would have to dox my birthday. And I don't want to do that. I don't care about my birthday, really. What? Oh, I was gonna do something stupid. So I had this really dumb build. I want to see if I can make it work. It's like primarily my... Where's my Garuda? Actually, not put it there. Let's put it over... But gifts. I mean, true. But also, they usually don't... Like when people... Oh, what the hell? At the core of my eye to see fucking furry feet. What the hell? It's a good thing you don't have me on Steam or I would send you quote... I don't like the quotes. What do you mean, quote unquote, furry feet? You know what? I'm not gonna inquire. I will live the rest of my life without knowing what quote unquote furry feet is. Brain died. Oh yeah, Mirage and Death Cube, because I like Death Cube. I should probably do Nautilus, to be honest. Verglass Prime. Property damage, I guess. Wait, Furry Feet is a... Oh, you're talking about a game. I thought you were saying you would literally spam my fucking friends list with Furry Feet, like pictures. Big at much. I could use a new Bugatti. Does anyone need Furry Feet pictures drawn? I will draw it for at least 3 Camaros in price. Like $2. I know! I could if you want. I don't want that. Verglass. Contagious Bond. Manifold Bond. Primed Regen. Vacuum. I have to level this up, so I'm just gonna go with Death Cube. Fuck it. Yep, fired up. There we go. Aerial Bond, Tenacious Bonds, got all the good shit. Shit, I'll draw inflation for a fucking burger. that is a fucking mood. Like a good like here's the thing. We're at a stage in our economy where an entire meal at McDonald's, you could sell yourself to drawing furry inflation, and it would only be enough to buy a fucking Big Mac meal these days. Like, unless you're one of the big artists. But will you draw Vor for a burger? It depends on the burger. If we're talking McDonald's, I would draw... Okay, like ranking what furry inflation is to satisfy the economic inflation. God damn it. Like, if it's like a McDonald's, if it's like Burger King, I would do like a stick figure. You know, like that. That's kind of how much you're getting a stick figure. I'll give it a tail, you know, or like whatever, be horns or whatever, like individual stuff you want, but you're getting a stick figure. If it's McDonald's, you're getting like just the most bland, like bland, regular human or furry art that I can muster. Like, not even any, like it's not even be colored, no, like, just your stripes, whatever your persona is, you're just gonna get the most bland shit. Now, if we're moving up to, like, Sonic, so, like, Checkers. Okay, well, maybe I can't say Checkers, because I had a Checkers around here, and it was genuinely one of the most vile burgers I had in my life. Like, the patty was, like, thin as a sheet of paper, and it was, like, gray and colorless. Also, sorry, you got pinged. 1 second. That was my Discord. I had to look up my image of the fat number 7. I had to disable streamer mode. You got pinged. Let's see. Tell me what's the best French place is next to your place, or the price of a nice meal. So the price of a nice meal is about 20 okay, it depends on where you're going. If we're going to a Mexican place, you can get a nice meal for about $13 to $15, like a big fucking honkin' burrito. But if it's like anything but a Mexican place, you're probably looking closer to $20, $25. But yeah, back to my food scaling for what fetishes I would draw. Okay, for an Indian dinner, what are you willing to draw? What are you into? I feel like we would haggle. One side, I offer you Persian food. What do you have? No, it's like I offer you one Persian meal. You give me your fetish, and I will draw it. Let's see. For an Indian food. I'm not so above it that like for like a really nice Indian I wouldn't draw for. Like it's kind of a low bar for me compared to most. This is the sort of thing I discuss in DMs, not in a live stream. That's the best part about a live stream. You can talk about what the fuck you want and no one's gonna remember it. And if they do, well, you're gonna have to live with your consequences. Let's see. First I'm looking for a goddamn relay. Probably... Okay. I would draw... I'm gonna have to be very careful to word this. Under the guise of disguising itself as a Team Fortress 2 joke, I would draw water sports for good Indian food. That's my offer, sir. Take it or leave it. But okay, but if you want like full on water sports, that has to be like we're going to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. It's gonna be here's the thing. Here's the worst part. When you really put this into numbers, it's like I'm basically saying yes, I would draw a piss fetish for like $40. It's like I kind of wouldn't, but also fucking we ball for the joke. I don't know. I did the wrong build. What kind of dinner you'd charge for cock vor? I hate that we're talking about this, but I'm gonna fucking commit to this. Let's see. So that's a really, really fucking good Italian restaurant that is near me in Florida that I want to say I have spent $50 at once. I would say that, you know. That's where I rate it. Okay. It's but the idea I'm going for here is it's like boosting. Oh, I don't have total eclipse. I'm stupid. No, Panzer, shut the fuck up. You do not get to reference Sandy Cheeks. Please. Oh, that is vile. Why did you say that? If anyone has no idea what that is, the sheer fucking fear that I experienced when I read that. Holy shit. Oh god, what the hell was I doing? Total eclipse of my ass. I was going with that. What can I drop? Shit. I don't know if I could. This is a test. Jesus. Okay. Excuse me. We cooking? With gas? I mean, I don't, it does. It takes just too long. It takes just too long, though. I feel like I should. You absolutely are. It's basic. It's in essence, it's one of those images that's like so absolutely unbelievably cursed that like just mentioning it to people you think you know in the right context will trigger Vietnam War flashbacks. I'm not going to describe what it is, but like it's just one of those weird fucking things. You can make it worse? Fucking try me. I'm gonna regret this. Cause you hang out with furries a lot more than I do these days. Yeah. I think the one I had with Garuda's better. Spyro, so we're moving on, okay. So we got this Garuda build I have. Right here, Roar. Roar of Blood Altar. Oh, I have Summoner's Wrath too, so I think that affects... Actually, it doesn't affect Sentinels. So I'm gonna summon these guys. Roar. And then I just like spam this. Oh yeah, that kills like way faster too. Look at that. Thing is, anytime let's go to like a conjunction survival and test this out. Every time I think about that, all I remember is the edit someone made of taking the different characters in that image and forming them into Exodia, the Forbidden One. Like each character in that image is just a part of Exodia, the Forbidden One. Why are you talking about the status of the not safe for work commission? I'm not surprised you're getting one, but like still. I don't know, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing to say. Overall, it's just weird. Where's Void Cascade? Lua. Field Path. Let's do private. It's an Omnia Fissure, why not? I have some relics to crack.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
You know what the worst part is? Like talking about like drawing cursed things for money. I did say that I wanted to fund at least one semester of my master's degree by drawing like the most vile shit that I can get commissioned. So like by that extent, I admitted that. Why is you not attacking? Oh, because I'm invisible. Whoops. There we go. Come on. God damn it! There we go. Anyways, did you know that the only... The fucking... Oh yeah, the scout? Yes. I actually am aware of that. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm definitely at one point just gonna like randomly open up. Like the problem is I don't like posting my art, so just randomly being like, hey, commission me without any other art to prove that I actually know how to draw is like gonna be a hard sell. Which is kind of why I've like reduced the goal to making enough money to pay for at least one semester. Not explicitly the whole program like I initially thought. I just think it'll be really fucking funny. Be like, man, this guy's accomplished. He went to the master's degree. He's gone into healthcare. He lives to like help people. And then they look a little bit further and they're just like, you have no idea how much alligator ass was behind this degree. Why am I using the air Eolac? Why is this loadout completely random? What the fuck did I do, Mindless Garuda? Come on. Zap is nuts. How did he not die? Oh, I think he died because of like one of the slash ticks from my fourth ability. I like this build. It's dumb. It works. It genuinely works. And I'm just kind of just chilling here. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. I mean, I guess you could use it with any other pet, but I feel like Sentinels with like a roar are like very convenient or consistent. There we go. That's the word. Why are you singling out alligator ass like that? Is somehow the weirdest Floridian. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I didn't even think about that. I just picked an animal, and I was like, dragon is probably way too like obvious, even if that probably is the most likely outcome. I do wonder, out of like all of the registered personas, do furries have to like register their characters in like in a database? I think it'd be fucking funny. In order for your persona to be legally counted or considered as existent, you have to have it registered to like fucking whatever websites they use these days. Oh no, my SU was down. Shit, I actually don't have any. I have an Azethane. He's dead. He's upside down. He's just shit. The furry DMV. Wait, I could probably just pop into my operator. There we go. Ouch. Wait, how'd I die? Oh, because I had a buff active. Fuck. There we go. You hate survival, it's the worst sanctuary onslaught. I like survival because it's a funny. How'd he die again? I guess he doesn't have any survivability on him whatsoever. I like it, but sometimes, my problem with it is like you have to have a really fucking high KPM. Oh wait, I had the blood ball. I'm fucking stupid. I can literally nuke with Garuda. It's like you have to have a really high KPM. Like sometimes I want a mission where I come in, do a thing for 5 minutes, and leave, and there's like nothing like complicated about it. But like, jeez, you have to fucking like have really good weapons and shit to actually survive, or like just with the life sustain. But other than that, like, I like survival. I like it because of its simplicity. So that's why governments are cracking down on porn. It's they want all the furries aren't registered with the DMV. I'm gonna get my thing and leave. If I had better weapons, I'd probably get my sentinel up. Well, that's what I mean. You need a high kills per minute to not just constantly gouge the fucking life support capsules, like the towers. Honestly, I'm all for it. Having to legally add your persona. It says a fucking database. You post contraband ref sheets. You get sent to prison. You get sent to furry jail.
Fought well. Good dance all.
Illegal immigrant personas. They're not registered. They're not registered for use of Fur Infinity. Get the fuck out of here. This is awful. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally. Imagine someone it's literally stealing your identity. Oh, it's actually stealing your identity. Oh, so you suck at the game. So here's the thing. Like, I don't consider myself bad at the game, but like even for me, if I'm not using like some kind of like incarnate clear, like here, let me just do this real quick. Let me grab Valkyr with the Thallus. No skin, cause like, come on, you make a fucking two-hand, like a double scythe with the fucking wood grain handles. I'm all about that shit. And then I'm gonna go to probably the hardest one, which is Hell Scrub, and we'll see how long I can last without dipping to 20%. Like, you have to have some really fucking good stuff, or like Necros or whatever, for it to really, like, keep up with just that. To get a life sentence in a fursuit. If you think about it, is the Brazen Bull just that? You get a life sentence in a giant metal fursuit? It's just that it's not a very very long life after that? You want a game about Endless Exterminate? It technically, that's just... So here's the thing. That's kind of just Legacyte Capture. Like, Legacyte Capture has no timer, no fail condition until the Legacyte comes up, and you kind of just keep slapping the Legacyte until... Like, I think even if the... yeah, that's right. You didn't think I referenced the Brazen Bull, Roman torture methods, or whatever, in the middle of talking about fucking silly furry DMV. Like, I think even if the fucker is trying to escape, you can just what was it? You can destroy the escape capsules. Yeah, I actually like Legacyte Capture. The only thing I hate is that, like, when shit doesn't spawn sometimes. I don't like the implications of the Brazen Bull being up the first historical fursuit. If it makes you feel better, it probably isn't. I'm sure the Egyptians, some Egyptian emperor did that. Like, you cannot, like, okay, 50-50 shot. The Sphinx was either someone's cat or their persona. Prove me wrong. You can't, because everyone who was there is dead. They will never be able to defend themselves from the allegations. Like, I'm killing these about as fast as I reasonably could here, and I'm 40% in like 2 minutes.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Ow, shit. Like, I got a grouping ability. I'm like going to where the fuck the enemies are the moment I see them. No, Ra was the first furry. But was he like a real person, or was like, or some mythology? You know? Like I'm saying, somewhere out there, the Sphinx could have just been someone's persona. It's more or less an endless excavate than capture. I can see that.
I said, shoot the fuss off that.
Oh, I'm about to hit 20% after I've been fucking killing everything. Yep, 20%. God damn it.
Coming up near you.
175. I mean, okay, that is only like 75 kills per minute, which is like, I guess isn't the craziest thing, but like, I'm just kind of having fun with Valk here, man. But the game's like, no, fuck you. Can I kill him in time? Can I kill him in time? Please? Okay, cool. I'll actually be someone's persona and just happen to become a religious... Genuinely, I've always wondered this. How many, like, theological icons were actually just someone's fan fiction or fetishes? Isn't there like literally like a fucking ancient Egyptian like an ancient Egyptian god, like story about like a god who made someone drink like 1 billion gallons of semen or something like that. Like the amount of people shape-shifting into animals to trick women into fucking them and having kids is like, dude, all gods are fucking wild. They are kinky sons of bitches. I ain't no way theology was actually like people believing in that stuff. It was just some dude who was really, it's the Ghost Bomb EP, nice. It was some dude really hyped about his persona. In an alternate reality universe, Christianity is about a Jesus goat OC. Dear God. I'm not sure if this is if anyone gets offended by this conversation. Good. You're not the kind of you're not the kind of people who has fun around here. Listen, it's not my fault that religion is fucking apeshit.
Acquisition.
Yeah, like, I'm actually kind of try.
Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready.
Not D God goat God. God damn it. Yeah, I think it was the Loki that I was thinking about. But it also isn't just Loki, like so many gods were fucking deranged. Like some gods fucked up so bad by being horny bitches that wasn't there a story about a king who like was so full of himself that he got cursed with a plague of ravenous hunger, where no matter how much he ate, he would never be able to actually the more he ate, the worse his hunger got, until he eventually ate his own body. And he eventually kept repeatedly selling his daughter to slavery to buy more food. And then during I think it was the first time that the daughter got sent to slavery, Poseidon came up out of the ocean and was like, so you know about the time I really tried to get with you to the point where he tried to get with her to the point where he was forced to give, I don't know if he was forced to, but basically as like atonement, he gave that lady shape-shifting powers to escape. It's like, how down bad do you have to be over someone to be like, okay, listen, I'm sorry, here's the powers of a god themselves. Loki shaped into a mare and got impregnated by someone. What the fuck? Well, anyone got that one furry song? You know the one. The thing is, I unironically like that song. It's fucking good, but it is the most cursed thing in existence.
4 levels critical. There's no coming back.
Cause there's no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole in the shop. It's so good, but why do they have to? Why does it have to be a fucking like song about getting pounded in the ass by a horse dildo? I mean, I know why. It was commissioned by like a fucking furry sex company, but whatever. I think you do actually. No, you were supposed to be the chosen one. You're meant to destroy the furry industry, not join them. Am I gonna fail this? Oh, I never grabbed the thing. Shit. I broke the zits. Of course you'd sing it. Listen, Panzer. I am fucking tired. I've been living in a hotel for like a month and shit. I drove 800 fucking miles to this state I'm sitting in right now. We have talked about selling my soul and drawing fucking cock for basically the equivalent of $40 to $50. This stream standards are at 0. We're gonna reset next time. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, actually. But we're gonna reset next time. we're gonna be nice, good Christian boys. But right now, we got a little demon inside of us.
Game over, man. Game over. Get to extract it.
We are a lost cause this afternoon. You ever heard Zentreya's reaction to the song? I have no idea who Zentreya is. Who the fuck is that? After hearing of it, you can say you thankfully never heard that song. Okay, I'm glad I was right about you. There's still hope. There is hope yet. But yeah, no, man, watch next mission. I'm gonna roll like melee influence on this thing and never have a problem. Like, that's the level you have to go to. We're doing the purge, but instead of being murderous monsters, we're just we're just horrendously horny. I feel like that is the ultimate end goal of the internet. The things I've seen happen in the internet right now is like, I joke, but like, goddamn. Sometimes the internet's unironically just like so. We're back when we were kids. We were like teaching people. I'm gonna go extract now. We were teaching people about their inside voices. We should. Now we're at a point where people are not understanding inside thoughts. I have seen some absolutely unhinged stuff when someone posts like, also this is why I love Ripline. Whee! Just, aw, damn it. Oh, big streamer. Wait, a big streamer watched that shit? Oh my god, it's cursed. Someone sang the song and she was vibing until the lyrics kick in. You could see the shock on her face. To be fair, it starts off so normal though.
There's so much gold in here.
Like you think, oh, it's a great Fallout cover. And then the chorus hits. It's like a horse cock up the ass. Okay, let me put on... So... Electric. Ah. Now I have electric. And then I'll go... Influence? I actually don't know how to build an influence build. I just kind of like assume it's so busted, you just pick influence and that's it. Actually, I think gas and electric is better, right?
It's the party of your lifetime.
I'm not a fart smeller, I'm a smart fella. But in this case, I'm both. God damn it! I always go to the navigation for Hulvania missions. Upsets me. If Teshin can call me back in the year 1999 while he's literally fucking dead, why can't Ordis? Seriously, DE, where is my boy Ordis? I love the backrooms, but I like Ordis more, so I'm tempted to go back. Like, why do I have melee exposure still? Oh, is it because of Valkyr's the Talons? Yeah, it's the Talons. Okay, I was scared for a second. Where the fuck are the enemies? Am I actually killing too fast that's not spreading the statuses? I think that might actually be the case.
Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem. Scrubber, overwhelmed. Spores, coalescing.
Also, so going back to like topic of drawing and like in like a normal way, I recently decided to get off my lazy ass and was like, you know what, I'm gonna start tracing things. Like not necessarily. You find out more fun to decorate. That's totally fair. Operator, the orbiter is nice still. It looks cool. But like not like, you know, tracing over people's artwork, but kind of like taking an image and drawing like a body reference over it and then tracing over the body to kind of see what like actual human figures look like. Because for a while, you did build a gay wall in your back room. Base. Everyone needs a giant gay wall. It's just a wall. Every time you walk past, it's just George Takei. It's like a complete blank wall, but it's just face sticking through. Anytime you vaguely make like a gay sexual innuendo, he just goes, "Oh my." I forget if that's actually joke like relating to George Takei specifically, or if like the innuendo part was done by Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I might actually just be that like Team 4-star pilled. But no, it's just a wall of privacy. That's also fair and equally based. The only decorations I have is okay. I'm gonna show you these things. Like, to be fair, honestly, the enemies are like dying so fast, they're so spread apart. I don't think melee influence is actually making that big of a difference. Like sometimes it kind of works. Oh yeah, right. I have the fucking. Hold on. I have the slide attack kills. Jesus Christ, I can't control this. I literally have to use a rip line to stop my momentum. I have really stupid decorations. It's like completely personal stuff that like. Honestly, my orbiter kind of just looks like a kid playing with his fucking G.I. Joe action figures. Yes, I don't know when I'll be able to stream next, but hopefully I'll have like a power strip, so I can have like a proper second monitor. God, this fucking modifier for the slide friction and attack speed when you get slide attack kills is so dumb. Like, the only problem with my sleep stream schedule is now that I'm like living near my partner, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with them. So like, I won't have as much free time to be a no lifer anymore. Got less than 30 more seconds. You know what? I'll try and make my way towards the excavation. If I can stop fucking sliding into every goddamn nook and cranny. Whee! Who needs to cycles? Oh, goddamn! I was going the opposite direction. Whatever.
Opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Eh.
Done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more.
All right, I have to keep getting kills, right?
Just on the minimum.
I do like how they have dialogue for doing just the minimum. But if you actually go like a full rotation, they compliment you.
Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Whee!
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko.
I don't care about the scrubber.
The buildup
I have a need for speed.
gonna start making
Aw, damn it.
decisions.
Alright, rip line. I love that ability so much.
I said, shoot the pus off that.
Alright. Got my orbiter.
Downloaded us a movie for later. You wanna chill?
The Drifter's Camp. I'm pretty sure it cures all of your normal orbiter stuff. Like, I only have like 2 major parts that are done up. Yeah, I still have the Conclave console. Oh, wait, no, they removed it. Oh, I thought I removed that one. Oh yeah, for some reason I don't know why I just made everything look like I had like a bad Taco Bell episode in here, but I like always kept it. It's like initially I made the colors look like the deck of the Starship Enterprise. This thing kind of like beige, like creamish kind of colors with the yellow and like green for the consoles. And then I just made blood diarrhea everywhere. Here I made like a weird figure out of 2. I don't know why I just made like the Ayatan man. I like it. Oh yeah, apparently there's like a bug where initially when you put like fish in here, they would. Oh wait, they move now? Okay, no, I think the large ones, the large ones, it like never moved until they got fixed. But the fish that were already there will continue to stay stationary. So technically, I have rare collector's edition paralyzed fish that can't fucking move. They're too fat. And then here's Vauban Prime getting impaled by an Eidolon because lol them out. Initially it was Nezha because I didn't like Nezha. And then I just kept changing that Warframe slot until now it's Vauban. I put a little like Garuda fighting off some profit takers. He's like hunting on the ceiling, and then over there, because there was a third one. I have my fidget box. You know, every time you want to chill, look at the beautiful landscape. How's it going, fidget box? Going good. Deja vu. Here's the part. You make that joke, but Nezha literally has reduced sliding friction, so you basically can drift with Nezha more or less. Oh, that room. That's the it's the orbiter, the personal quarters. Oh yeah, I also put my Prex cards here. I think I think I stacked them in order of like which frames I like the most. Oh wait, no, I think I put it in numerical order, right? Yeah, I think I did. Like the more recent ones are at the bottom. Oh, the profit takers. Oh, those are Articula. It's like certain bosses, when you kill them, you get Articula. So can I equipment, orbiter, decorate. So like, you can click this. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, cancel. Can I change the... Here we go. You see like the pose. Hold on. Dab. Hold on. He does not have a fucking dab. Boom. Bro, fucking Eidolon's just dabbing all upon. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. He's just sending. He's sending Vob into the dab zone. I'm tired. Oh yeah, I have more fish because fish are cool. Bit of complimenting another hot take for hating another mission type. Disruption. This time it's not because of the game itself, but because of Little Duck. You fucking hate Little Duck. Okay, a little bit of context. Bloodshed Sigil. You have to get this from the Garuda collection. There's no other way to get this except for Profit Taker. It's a 1% drop chance from Profit Taker. Keep in mind, this was before you can buy prorated bundle items. So you had to buy the whole bundle or nothing. You couldn't just buy the fucking sigil. So I was farming a lot of Profit Taker. So I had a lot of time with Chroma. I did this. These are taking like a 5% drop chance, by the way. It is. Okay, so my old Chroma build was where my Nova is now. But it was literally Chroma crying in a corner, surrounded by Profit Takers with their cannons out. Yeah, I hate Little Duck too. She can be funny sometimes, but she is too British. There's only so much British a man can take, and that is 0. She already crossed the line. I don't think I decorated anything else here. Unfortunately, I am not one of the people who like put something in the skybox. That would be really funny. But I'm also one of the people who did the... Let's see, go back here. Need to be up early tomorrow for D&D. Yeah, I was gonna finish up anyway soon. My phone's at like 2% battery. It's crying right now. I put eyeballs on my helmet. So if I stand here, he looks like he's watching the TV. He's a really big fan of online. It's so menacing. Actually, if I feed him, what does it look like? I forgot about that. He's just giving you the side eye. Brother, feed me. Here, have some circuits, good boy. Oh, the fact that the eyes don't move is sad. Alright. It's nice to finally get access to my computer again. Jesus Christ. I mean, granted, nothing's really changed, because, like, I still had my laptop, and I played all my normal games. I don't know. It says he was a stream, at least. We'll see when I could... So, one of two things might happen. Either I can stream more regularly, but I'll be streaming earlier in the day, or I stream less consistently, and it's, like, the same time as normal, like 4. I kind of want to keep the time I have now, but we'll see. I gotta get settled in here first, start my job and all that. But so my job is a flex schedule. So literally, I can work however long I want. I'm only required to work 3 shifts in every 6-week period. I can work one day a week if I want. And they expect that, and they kind of pay that way. So I can actually surprise. This is very much a job for when I start school. But I can work very little and like just barely get by, which is kind of what I'm expecting. I'm happy I got this position. Because even if it sucks, I only work like 2 days a week instead of 3. So woo! Anyways, take care, y'all. Have a good one. Next stream. Yeah, if you just pay attention to your like sub feed, I always like at least on YouTube I always put up my schedule like in advance, so you'll catch it if you look at your sub feed every now and then. Or hit that bell notification thing. Fucking whatever the people do, I don't care about that. If you show up, you show up. I'm always happy to have you around. I'm not gonna resort to begging whenever Lamau. I'm not even putting space. I don't give a fuck. I'm too tired. I've only been going for 3.5 hours? Oh yeah, I started it. All right, yeah. I thought I went 4 hours usually. Man, I've been so out of the groove. I forgot that I only stream for 3 hours usually, which tends to become 4 and 5 hours because I'm having fun. Whoops. Aight, peace.